Welcome on in, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. Hold up a moment while I get my playlist up. There we go. Welcome on in, though. Glad to have y'all here. I really appreciate it. We have Elite Owen, Skyline, Chaos. We got Heron. We got Cool Cats, Dracofab, Delos. Welcome on in. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. I think I got everyone. Happy Friday. Congratulations on making it through the week. The world is trying its absolute hardest to make me not make it through the week. I swear to God, because I opened up Tomb Raider and we got, or the DLC for this game, and we got a problem. Let me go ahead and we're joined today by some amazing beans. Let me go and hop us over and also turn down the music a little bit so that way they can hear them more clearly over. All right, and unmute. I'm back.
Hello.
Hi.
Cats, why are you a triangle?
Oh, god damn, I forgot my VHS thing. Let me change
You
it.
still have that on.
Why are you a triangle?
Okay, so
No
bad
more.
news, because the developers of this game are, I don't know what they're thinking. They decided to make it so you have to complete the level once before you can free play it, and none of us knew that. So we are trying to figure out the optimal solution here. I guess we'll just clean up something else and just chat.
I mean, that or we could do the split off method where two of us do it, where two of us group together and then
That's fair.
do it together. We would just have to determine teams. It'd be a race.
Oh god.
What does this
Pokemon and Silcom, I think you'd be really appreciate it.
Please, do
Uh,
not push the button.
alright.
You have no idea what it.
I mean,
Might as
I'm
well.
good with the option.
So, alright, who's pairing with the bird?
I think Chill, you'll pair with me and Atomic and Cats, or feel free to.
Are we even friends with
I'm
Atomica?
good with that.
Honestly,
Well, Atomic is on
Yeah, I have to send somebody a room code instead. Hold on.
because Atomic is on Xbox,
Ah, gotcha.
Oh.
Okay.
Game
I'm-
Pass.
Alright,
I'm
so
looking
it's
at
one-
this-
Whatever, but
and I'm already
yeah.
like, holy fuck.
You're
they
already
want-
in it.
Yeah. So, that's right. I gotta. I'm looking at this and I'm like,
Is that-
oh, there we go.
How
Oh,
much are they asking for?
so I think that this takes place in stages. Because I know that they modeled the inside, but already looking at the outside, I'm like, what do you mean you want two people to clean? This is at least as big already as the, like, this is going to be at least as big as the final level.
What the fuck? This is the final levels of fucking gross. What the?
I don't.
This
Game
is
developers,
gross.
why are you like this?
Laura, what the fuck you do to your mansion?
I'm gonna cry. This is.
Well, it's a good thing we have all the equipment. That'll make it faster.
Wait, actually, yeah, no, we do have, we have the maximum possible. Excellent.
Thank God.
Like we have this. Actually, hold up. Do we have? We have the gun,
Dead Space gone.
the Dead Space gun,
Oh wait, hold on. It's customary at this point.
as obligation.
Wait, you
Yep.
do? I don't think I have it. No.
I'm not scared. No.
All right. So, how's your week's been?
Chaos for me.
Reasonable.
Do I have that right? Yeah.
Week's been going alright. I mean, I opened commissions today, which is the biggest thing for this week.
Nice.
And then I have two slots filled, one, and both of them are birds.
Wonderful.
So I know one's me. Is the other one Crafty?
No, it's Chris.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, come on in, Bugbear and Yao. Glad to have you here. Really appreciate it.
Okay, when we get
No.
there, I have DM'd Cats the code
All right.
Thank
Awesome.
you. I am here.
on Discord.
Welcome on to Caster
Okay.
Nexus. Glad to have you here. So it's a nice.
Okay, here we go.
Nice vibe and chat day. It feels like, you know, Friday, especially because the next, just as like a heads up, I will be unable to stream. I think the next 2 Fridays.
Oh, why is that?
So next Friday, I'm going to go see Freddie and Mari in Cincinnati, and the Friday after is going to be me going to Chicago to celebrate Marsh's birthday.
Oh, that's cool.
Wonderful.
So
Really, I'm so excited for that.
God,
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
forgotten the buttons. Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I don't
keep
even
it-
have the Dead Space thing, so.
You better speak sense into Freddy. Listen, if Mari hasn't already, there's nothing I can do.
He's an unstoppable force of nature.
He's something. That computer's awful. It definitely needs replacing.
Where's the frame rate acting weird?
Is it? Is for just for
Might just-
you?
It might just be me. Wait, hold on. What's my frame rate? 60.
Huh?
Oh wait, I know why. Let me turn that up.
You have VSync on?
There we go. Okay, no, I forgot I set my monitor's frame rate to 75,
Ah.
and it was 60, so it was acting weird.
Oh, okay. I would do it.
Oh,
That
yeah.
reminded me that I should probably check mine.
Yeah, so I turned that shit up to 75, and now it's running smooth.
Welcome on in, Chris Crow. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it.
Oh,
Shout out to Chris Crow. Oh, never mind. Cats is on the ball. You're not, Chris. If you keep the bear thing, you're gonna have to relabel to Chris Bear. Oh, you already have new bear emotes.
there we go.
That's a super
Really?
cute emote.
As I speaking to Chris, and speaking of their bear, guess what I'm doing?
Are you drawing bear?
I'm doing a PNG V2 over their bear,
Ooh, that'll be cute.
so now they can switch between them.
Well, there's the time loop.
Well,
I
I
can
was
do
wondering
that.
what was gonna happen.
Welcome on in, Dragon Rider. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. What is it with crows and apparently being shapeshifters?
that's a good question.
It's like
Whatever it is, you probably started it.
well, Crafty was also a shapeshifter before I really took off, so he was the predecessor. My first time loop. Hopefully it's a good one.
First one's always rough. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Cats can see through my lies.
I'm trying my brain today is like all jumbled up, so if I become too quiet, then that's just me thinking about life at the moment.
That's a goddamn mood, though.
Think of this drink and hydrate, Barry. Also, welcome on in, Barry. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. 13 iterations for a first time loop is pretty solid. It's like it's the average of what you would expect.
Just call them average, okay?
Well, hey, like at least they didn't get hit with the like 1 or 2 iteration time loop.
True.
That's
Very
what I
true.
get pretty much every time.
It is the luck of the draw. It's a battle of luck. Who's better, mine or the person who's using the time loop?
Well, that would explain it, because I don't have good luck, apparently.
What the? What the? What the?
What?
Sorry, this whole is like it's so big. I'm still like caught off guard.
They really.
She really said, "Man, I'm rich. I'm gonna make you clean all of this."
And the developers
Everyone's
really
getting-
said, Lamau, do this with exactly one other person or don't do it at all. Fuck you.
And you
Yeah.
only get $400 at the end of it.
Yeah, only four. Really, it's only 400.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, at
What the
least for,
fuck?
just, at least for
I
the
might
outside.
as well quit my job then. What the hell? This is not. I don't. Cleaning this giant place, I'm gonna get only 400. What the hell, man?
Oh, you get to the
It's-
fountain too? Are you kidding me?
This is the true capitalism experience. This is
Are you okay?
they own a $1 billion mansion, and they're paying us $400 to clean the entire thing.
What happened to my?
Also, welcome on in,
can't-
Garden Blazes. Glad I'm here. I really appreciate
And
it.
you're getting pairs.
You
You
can't-
have to split it.
You can't. You can't use the cleaning liquids. Wow, that fucking sucks.
You should be able to.
I have some, but they limit it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
they,
gives
they
you
supply it with.
that on the
Yeah,
these.
It's,
You should
it's
be
like
supplied with some.
3 glass and 5 multi-purpose.
Yeah.
I need stone.
This is
Fuckers.
I think that's just a general thing they have for the special levels where they give you specific equipment to use.
Yeah.
That explains it. I never did the
See,
specials.
You don't have the compound. Just try smaller degree nozzle. That should normally do it.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
man, but it's so much
just gets very
easier.
tedious.
Orange
just
nozzle's
makes it-
been doing good
yeah.
stuff for me. I mean, to be fair, that's also like kind of the point of Powerwash Sim is for
Yeah.
it to be kind of slow and tedious. Welcome on in.
Thank
It's
you.
just me. Glad to have you here.
But it's so effective. It got me through story mode so well.
The Dead Space gun is critically effective in basically every
It is.
situation.
Oh man, the Dead Space guy sounds so cool to have one.
Okay,
You
for the
can just, like,
remake,
did
they
you-
better let you unlock the hand cannon again.
I wouldn't know. I've never played Dead Space.
Me neither.
It's literally a foam finger that you shoot things with.
Oh, I heard about that. Oh, okay.
They
Wait,
better
people-
have kept that.
People use soap? That's kind of what I'm also saying. What's the point? Just hit it with water harder.
They were gonna say something about like water harden. I was about to be very confused.
I was expecting someone to give me shit about saying that people use soap being something, you know, musky because furry Twitch chat be like,
Fair.
I mean, give it a bit.
I mean, now that I've said it and
Oh.
brought it into
Wait till
reality, it's an
Kaiji gets in
inevitability.
I was.
You are good
know,
at that.
The cat's gone in the money.
Nah. Chat's choosing today to be not horny.
That's a rare occurrence.
Is it a new
Yep.
moon?
You did say it was gonna be a vibe stream, so no horny
That
on
is
vibes.
fair. There could be horny on
And
vibes.
you mean people actually listen to that for once?
Horny and vibes are not mutually exclusive. They just usually they don't line up necessarily the strongest way.
Sparky's bringing logic to horny. Someone help?
What has this world come to?
Well, come on in, Sue. Glad to have you here. Really appreciate it. Horny is a very specific vibe. It kind of.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be. Honestly, I'm assuming none of us here has played. None of us here in this group has played Tomb Raider.
Nope.
I think I only played the first game a long time ago, but I don't remember. a
I
lot
feel
of it
like if I
exactly.
needed to play, if I wanted to play Tomb Raider, I would have to edit the model to be a massive bahungalunga man to get the proper experience.
Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Somebody's probably already done that.
Actually-
Humongous hungalunga no logangas.
I think I have a singular Tomb Raider game in my Epic Games because I think they had one for free.
So
Yeah,
what,
they had one of the
uh,
reboot ones for free.
Is it 2013 or is it Shadow or is it Rise?
Yeah, it was something Shadow, I think.
Yeah, Shadow the Tomb Raider.
I mean, I probably just might as well try it. I
It's
grabbed
not
so many
bad.
free games and yet I've yet to install or open them. It's like I need to at least try some of them.
I played one and it was a I think it was a Chinese made game and it was that furry game that came out that was given out for like during the Christmas time for your Epic Games. I played that. Is definitely a budget game made in Japan or in Japan, China. And I'm just like, the furries
Oh my
can't get me through
Jesus
this.
Christ. My controller was plugged in and it vibrated so violently.
I mean,
Holy
to be
crap.
fair, changed is an example of how far people will go for cute furry characters. Because the original Changed is definitely a very flawed game. But like, you know, because I played the original Changed. The new version of Changed actually like is significantly better, but it's also like still in progress. So like, you know, the game's not finished yet. But like, people are like, oh, you know, the game is bad, but it's good for basically the single solitary furry character Puro.
Oh, yes, the one that everyone the simpable character that I don't get,
Me
but
neither.
I don't judge because like you
He
love what
is-
you love. I
He
love
is
a big
made of latex, and he can goop you.
Of course.
Do tell. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I was like, let me go ahead and sell chill on this game.
It's like,
Okay,
I'm
go on.
sorry, it's in my Steam library already.
I don't get the pro appeal. I think it's because he actually has like a really, he's like if you can set aside like some of the difficulties in translation, Pro is like a furry character with an actual arc, who is also like clearly intended to be a love interest. Like he is written as someone who is clearly written to have affection towards the player character. Some people also like Dr. K.
Wasn't that guy insane or something? I don't know.
He's not insane. He wants it's complicated. He's very much sane, but he's also like kind of an asshole and wants to turn you into a latex beast because there exist people who aren't fucked up by the virus that you have like slumbering in your body. And so he's trying to turn you into a goopy animal boy. And in one of the endings, he goops you and also hypnos you for double fetish points.
Oh my god.
This game just sounds like it's for the kink lovers.
It
That's
really
what I'm thinking.
it
And
is.
I can't judge, to be honest.
Yeah.
It is very much intended for the kink lovers, but also I do like Pro as a character.
As a character, or like the concept of Puro?
So much for the not horny vibe, lol. Let's be honest with you. It's like I said earlier, where to find game. It is on Steam. Just as a note, it is a very, very rough game. Goop and
Wait,
Hypno.
so it's in-
Ew.
So it's in early access?
So the original game is on Steam and it's finished. The developer is understandably not happy with how that, with the quality of the game. Also, welcome on to Burmar. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. The developer is not happy with the quality of the game, and so he's making a new version of it called Change Special that is substantially better. Even like from the free demo like that's included with Change, he leans more into it being a puzzle game with like character writing than it being just kind of a bullshit random RNG. How are you gonna escape the monsters that move faster than you game?
I'll say this. It's damn missed opportunity that's not called Changed Again.
That's a pretty good one. It's
Like,
not the
God,
roughest.
the writing's right on the wall. Come on, my God.
It's not the roughest game I've ever played. Yeah, I was right. There are rougher games out there, but it definitely reads. It plays like it was his first attempt at game making, because there's some decisions made that just do not work. And to be like, I'm glad to know that the guy is like, yeah, I'm just gonna give it another shot because he still enjoys the IP.
Good on them.
Yeah.
I always appreciate a person that
Never give
actually does
up.
care about the stuff they make.
Because it is functionally a one-person job. I think the one person is Snow Dragon, who did the art, gameplay, writing, and basically everything except for the music, which was done by his partner.
Oh.
The last decision infuriated me to no ends. You can just say no, just hit escape and you get the best ending.
Just escape.
Literally that is. And to be fair, like, there's no way I could have known that unless I looked up guides, which at some point I was like, the way this game is set up, I had to look up guides. It was just not.
Ah, yes, we love a good guide game.
Because at some point it's just like, okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Because there's no precedent for it. Exactly. Yeah, there's no precedent for it to literally just be like, just not answer the question. What the fuck happened to this building? Welcome on in, Dirk. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Also, glad to have you here, Corvus.
This button do? Please,
Something happened.
please, do not
Also,
push the button.
the,
No idea what it-
small problem we discovered. Welcome on in, Dirk. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it.
Small problem. Yeah.
The developers of this game apparently don't know what they're doing, and the only, like, we can't play it with more than 2 players unless someone finishes it. In like, unlike every other special level, we can't immediately hop into this one with more than 2 people. I don't know why they did that.
Bizarre that they thought that they could.
Because the rest of this, it doesn't line up with the rest of the way the rest of the specials work.
So now it's now 2v2 race.
Yes.
Trying to finish this first, and I do not have hope that we're gonna finish first because I don't have the cool
Oh, so you're
dead
still,
space with
still
everything.
welcome to
we all
join.
have the same stuff.
Oh, there you are. I'll be going to pull you in to on-stream invite. There we go. Welcome on in.
Yo, what's up?
Not much.
Hello.
So yeah, the developers of this game are made very bizarre choices and locked this behind at most 2 players at a time. until someone finishes, until like you know how in this game career mode is like you can't play any of the career mode levels until you finish them, and like, or you can't play the career mode levels with more than one other person until someone finishes them.
There we go.
They made that same decision for this, despite the fact that they didn't, like, you know.
Oh God.
So we're currently racing.
Oh, cleaning this fountain's gonna be fun.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh,
that's
boy.
I just decided to divide and conquer at this point.
That's fair. I'm currently working on the edifice. The edifice.
Don't.
What?
Don't. Don't. I don't
But
have
what?
no other words. Just don't.
I don't have the brain power to process what you're trying to say right now, so just stop.
We don't need
Unthinking.
chat to have a field day with anything.
Oh,
So yeah, sorry about that, Dirk. You're still welcome to hang around and vibe, but
I know the vibe. I don't have the game.
oh, okay.
Maybe I'll get it.
Well, that solves that, doesn't it?
Yeah, that resolves it, doesn't it?
I'm a spectator.
Excellent. I don't know.
To judge us.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you when you miss a spot.
I'll try streaming on the Discord.
Oh,
Yep.
that's so helpful.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
God,
if my
not-
internet
not
will be able
Dirk.
to handle it.
Not-
I can
not
also
Dirk
try to
with the
stream on
backseating.
Discord.
Oh no, you
Yeah, he's
don't
gonna
have.
backseat.
We'll have one person from each team, and then Dirk will be like officiating.
Okay, fine. Let me stream it too.
Person who'd always start you before bed in the hopes of seeing him in my dreams.
Why
That's
would you want Starkey in your dreams?
I don't know if that's a
real
good
talk,
idea.
Like, real talk. Why would
it's
you want Starkey in
Delos.
your
We
dreams?
all know why Delos wants me in his dreams.
What the fuck? Why would you fuck a
Wait.
bird?
For horny reasons.
Oh,
Oh
never
my
mind.
God.
I was like, why would you fuck a bird?
I
I was about to say something else, but I don't think anyone else wants an anatomy lesson today.
don't think. Oh my God. I'm gonna
Surprisingly,
scream
it wouldn't
more
be
bass
first
I had to
from
fuck.
screaming.
Listen. I had to fucking learn how bird anatomy in college. I will talk about it.
Wait,
Fair.
really?
That is
Wait,
really.
Yes,
you
because I had to
have
draw
to
birds.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Wait.
like it was an anatomy. It was not an anatomy class, but it was like you had to learn because we were drawing animals as well as we could, and they said whatever animal you get, you have to draw the whole anatomy, and you have to understand the whole thing and explain it. It's like, okay, what did I get? Birds. Oh fuck.
So why didn't you just draw a security camera then?
Oh my god. I would have not gone away with that. Even though my professor was pretty chill about that stuff, he would not let me gone away with that. He would have been like, "Oh, that's funny, but where's the actual assignment?"
Probably.
That's fair.
I'm actually too.
Starkey, you're
close.
lagging? Okay. Unfortunately, I will not be able to.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can't.
My internet can't keep up with streaming both.
Yes, Dirk is gonna have to judge while on stream in the streaming chat.
I could do that.
Yeah, then he has to switch between Discord and then stream as well.
That's why you just get a second monitor forehead.
And what's the second monitor like?
It's pretty nice.
Imagine. It is.
I don't know if I have space for a second one.
It's really helpful when dual
modding or when I'm modding and also talking to people. And then I also have my work laptop. I have massive ADD issues, but that's unrelated. Oh god, I've been blabbed. I should probably set up the Discord with my
Starkey, how many times have you said that on stream?
listen,
I don't mean to out you with that, but
This is
I
a-
just need to.
there's a
I just
call
need to
out
mention
post.
this. Yeah, I don't mean to call you out, but this is the call out post of the century.
Oh god.
I want a silent one. Yes. I can't let them hear you. I want them to know the truth. Aw. Plus, I love it when Borb quiet.
Wow.
Wow.
Rude,
No
aren't we?
offense.
Literally
Rude,
telling
aren't
me
we?
to shut up.
Not Burb, Borb. Know the difference.
I like this streamer better when they don't say anything.
I love
here,
it all
hold on,
quiet
then.
street.
There's some
There's no
streamers
mic.
where I'm looking at them like, do
Damn
you
it.
talk? Like,
that would be me if I streamed. I wouldn't talk.
If I get too focused and I stop talking, and then chat's like, "Hey, are you okay? Why are you not talking for so long?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I'm
You
just so
are
focused."
pretty good at doing that.
Yeah, especially during High Five Rise and the hardest parts.
for me,
Oh,
it helps
sense.
that I talk to myself constantly. So being on stream is just my real life, but with slightly more sarcasm
Stark
and
is like,
slightly
man,
more
damn that
being
means-
bullied by everyone.
Stark like, damn, that's me for real, for real.
So basically, welcome on in, Raptor Rush. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm not good at finding stuff to talk.
God,
no one else is
Cats,
talking.
I want to watch your Hi-Fi Rush stream so bad, but I don't want to spoil myself.
I'm
Still, it's fine, alright?
Oh.
I actually finished the game last stream.
Oh my god.
Wow,
I
that
wanna
is
play it.
that
It's
must be
such
kind
a
of
good
short
game, though.
Well, there's still post-game content that I still need to do. I'm not gonna do that on stream though, I think. And besides,
Yeah,
I
I
played the
wouldn't wanna
game
do
once
that.
already on normal mode, and on stream I just went to very hard mode.
I wouldn't do the post game on very hard mode, just so you know.
I don't think you can change the difficulty of that anyway. I think it's only
No, when you when you use the chapter select for it, you get to choose the difficulty when you enter it too.
Oh right, I totally forgot about that. Sorry, I was
I've
talking
heard,
about some other post-game content.
Oh,
I've heard that
Yeah,
Hi-Fi
oh,
Rush
yeah.
is considered, like, along with like Fire Emblem Engage, is like considered one of the best games of the month of January.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't
And
wait
to
for
think
them.
that came out last week out of nowhere.
I
and
can't
it
wait
became
for
the
them
best
to
one.
be completely ignored and discarded when the game awards come around.
Because it came out in
Probably.
January. That's
Yeah.
probably why.
Gestures vaguely towards Tunic.
Mm,
It is. That's a good game too, though.
Tunic got
I'm still
absolutely
mad
snubbed
about
at the
that.
Game Awards.
it did. Literally because of fucking Stray. I'm still mad. I'm still mad about it. Who cares about cats? Am I right, Am I right, fellas?
Am I right? Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody is going to disagree with you there.
Who cares about cats? Sorry, cats.
We love you,
It's
cats, but
fine,
also
it's fine.
Stray is mid as
Also,
fuck.
but
Yeah,
also
Daedalus.
fuck you for making Stray. I mean,
Tunic definitely should have won Indie. In no fucking timeline does anything other than Elden Ring win Game of the Year. Let's be honest with ourselves.
everyone was rooting. I know everyone was rooting for Ragnarok,
Yeah.
and then a small minority of people were rooting for Xenoblade at the time.
I did
Hi,
not play
but anyway.
like any of the games that were nominated for Game of the Year. I have not played them except for Tunic. That was the only game I played.
It's at least the. What was the?
Oh,
There was a game.
boy.
There was a Game Awards like thing for 2022 that happened like last month, like in January, and instead of like Horizon Forbidden West, Xenoblade 3, Plague Tale that were there, it was like it was Pentiment, Tunic, and it was another indie. I'm like, look at this, they care, they understand.
Someone likes
But
indie games. Look at
It's
that.
like, man, someone cares about indie games, and then there
Get
was
a little
Stray. I'm like,
this
God
guy.
fucking damn it.
It's almost like they're good sometimes.
Yeah. It's like they didn't get bought out.
For me, I consider a good game a game that would not function in another medium. Like look at games like Hades. If Hades were in any other medium, I don't think it would be as like the story wouldn't be as good. Because the entire point of it is this cycle of like it's like trying to break a cycle. Trying to escape death, trying to break the cycle of like, you know, the cycle of like familial complication, basically.
And you have games like The Last of Us, where it's like, man, you were supposed to be a TV show, and look where it is now.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like,
show.
whenever someone's like, oh, this, you know, the cutscenes of this are like, oh, it's like a movie. I'm like, okay, great. Why isn't it just a fucking movie? Why do I have to hear people talk about it as a video game when it should have just been a movie?
No, I literally just saw something like that today, where it's like, if you could take like the budget from Avatar and use it to make any video game movie, which one would it be?
I would just make a good video game. It's a good medium of its own right. Like, why do we have to? It's that fucking that meme. It's like why can't we just appreciate two bad bitches without comparing them against each other?
Oh my god.
Except
Yeah,
no
valid.
one's ever like, oh, why wasn't this movie a video game? It's always, oh, it's why isn't this video game a movie?
Yeah.
I know people. Well, yeah. The only time I've ever heard someone say like they want a movie as a video game is John Wick, and even then we have that in like
Yeah.
multiple forms, indie and AAA.
I also don't pay attention to the Game Awards anymore. I just find journalists who have similar tastes to me and evaluate what I might like from there. That's fair. And that's probably the best way to do it. It's just, I don't know.
That's why I think Starkey's. Oh, sorry. go ahead.
It's like, it screams to me of desperation, if anything. Like, video games are ashamed of being themselves, and I find that frustrating because it's a very valid medium.
Well, because they do anything good, and the whole argument is like, oh, it's just a video game. Who cares?
Well, I think it's kind
But
of
you
like
can stop doing that.
yeah. It's like I think people still treat it like, oh, it's just kids stuff. It's like, why do we have mature games at this point? It's like even games for all ages. It's like
I mean, they
Or
still,
if-
themes in them like a
people
movie.
still buy mature games for their children, even though like, and then they get mad that there's
Yeah, and then they get mad
graphic
at
stuff in it, and it's just like, did you not
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
read?
Oh
Welcome-
god, yeah. I have a
Welcome
story
on in,
about
Doc
that.
Nurse.
Oh my god, is that the amazing? Oh, you took my job.
Lamau.
Who? I.
Is that the amazing artist Doc Nurse? Oh my god.
It is.
You're gonna be started on social media like The Last of Us is breaking the bad video game movie curse when there's so many good ones as of late. Yeah, it's
It's like we literally got fucking what? Both Sonic the Hedgehog movies. We got literal like we got Cyberpunk Edge Runners. We got the Cuphead show. We got what? So many
What's
fucking
the
others.
Bananas
What,
Cat?
what do you mean that broke it?
Well, then I'm over here, like, except for a few changes, that Assassin's Creed movie wasn't bad either.
It wasn't bad. It was pretty. It was bland, but not bad, in my opinion.
Yeah.
welcome on in, Banana,
And-
I'll
Banana
take
Cat.
that over a bad movie.
Thank you for being
Yeah.
here. I really appreciate it.
And then,
Let's see.
and then we're getting the Super Mario Brothers movie in it's almost 2 years, 2 months. April, right?
Welcome on into Lobster Dog and Shannon Wolf. Glad to have you here.
Did you
I
also
think
see
it's
the
at
clip
end of April or something.
of Seth Rogen voicing Donkey Kong, by the way? That just blew up the internet,
yeah.
kinda.
Look, like
I
I'll
love
be
Now you
honest,
die.
after the trailer with Donkey Kong in it, it fits. It fits too
Yeah.
well.
It's too
It's astounding to me how every single voice acting choice was genuinely amazing, and then we have Chris Pratt.
I know.
Yeah.
The
Never
fact
gonna
that
get over it.
people like Chris Pratt can succeed in Hollywood is like why I'm like, why do you people want to be movies? Movies are full of the worst people. It's like, oh, someone said something along the lines of, they said here, movies are very exclusive in a separate industry, so a lot of folks that can't get into movies cut their teeth in games, plus they are more interactive. Like, okay, if movies, why are you people like fucking Chris Pratt who doesn't know how to act? What do you mean movies are exclusive? It's just a rich people's club.
Yeah, exactly. It's
If-
literally the country club of like art forms.
If Hollywood and Disney disappeared from the face of the earth, I think our lives would be significantly improved. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's never gonna happen though. You know that.
Well,
Well, I mean,
The
But
day if Disney ever dies, I will fully throw on fucking. I will throw a full-on fucking party in here. I will have a 24-hour stream celebrating the death of Disney.
Jesus.
I hate Disney so much.
They really do. They really do hate it. That they never watched a Disney movie. Well,
I watched
least-
Disney movies growing
What?
up. I hate what
growing
they.
up, but nowadays they don't.
I hate what they've done to popular culture. Because
Oh, yeah.
because of shit like how much they fuck over IP laws. They have meaningfully ruined the art of storytelling by making IP laws as bad as they are.
I mean, it's just so gatekeepy. It makes it the worst. It's like
No,
if I use an intellectual property that's generic, but then repackage it as an actual like different IP, then we can't have anybody do something similar.
Exactly. If Disney were to start nowadays, they would fail spectacularly because Disney was founded on using things that would not have been in the open, the open IP but because they all have this money, they just keep things going infinitely in the IP forever. Like, people are like, oh,
Also
Steamboat
ruined the-
Willie is gonna enter public domain. No, it's fucking not. Disney's gonna
Yeah,
pay
no,
a couple trillion.
Yeah, I was gonna fucking say, like, they've also fucking ruined the public domain, because literally anything Disney related has never entered the public domain. Like, Mickey
We're
should
gonna
have
get a
entered
fucking
it.
Steamboat
years
Willie,
ago.
whatever, remake, remaster, fucking recidivism, and it's gonna be Disney's IP for the next eternity.
Yeah.
Want my tie-dye bong version of Steamboat Willie?
Who said? Wait. Okay.
That was
okay.
Doc
Who
Nurse.
said that? Okay. I thought for some reason I thought it was Waylon, because it just.
It does have similar energy.
Sound like
I think
Yeah.
Mario should have had a different
I apologize
voice actor
if
over
Waylon's
Chris
actually in the
Pratt.
chat and if that
I
was
also
rude.
don't think we could have stand hearing Charles Martin talk
Wait,
about
do you see the
Mario
volcano
for
from
an
here?
hour and a
I'm
half.
actually curious.
You're right,
These
Dark
people,
Sid.
you know.
I love Charles Martinet, but having heard audio clips of Charles Martinet actually trying to speak like a human in the Mario voice, it doesn't work. I just want them to hire a voice actor who knows how to act, a voice actor who knows how to voice act, and also who isn't there just clearly for clout. Let's be honest with ourselves. Is there anyone out here who, when they heard Chris Pratt as Mario, thought he might genuinely do a good job? No.
No.
They got him because he is a known name. He is the most
don't know.
white bread, boring fucking actor out there.
At the same time, do you think anybody genuinely got excited? Like, hell yeah, Chris Pratt is Mario. Yes.
They
N-
either
no, I
got
can't
angry or
imagine
just
a
laughed.
single person.
that.
Listen, the
like-
thing we got excited for when the cast got first announced was Jack Black as Bowser.
That was
Everyone
the one I
excited
was
for that.
100% certain of. I saw
Yeah.
that one.
That's
I'm like, they
actually
nailed
a
it.
Really good choice for that.
Then I mean, we were all questioning, and like we didn't question. As I said, we didn't question Charlie Day as Luigi. We all thought that fit. We didn't question Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach. That also fit. We didn't question Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. That surprisingly fit. Weirdly enough, and then and granted, the Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong caught us off guard.
Yeah,
work.
but I saw that. As I thought about that more, I'm like, it's weird, but I think it can work. But then I looked at Chris Pratt and I'm like, this man has never acted in his life.
So we can probably just name a bunch of people that'd be way better for that.
Here's the thing. As much as Dirksen made a point that I wouldn't want to hear Charles Martinet do his Mario voice for the entire time, I would have a better time listening to Charles Martinet do his Mario voice than listen to Chris Pratt's Wahoo. Wahoo.
Jack Black has done a lot of voice acting for cartoons.
They don't
so
sound-
I knew it
Mushroom
was the
Kingdom,
perfect choice.
here we
Pratt
come.
as Emmett
But
in the Lego movie.
I would have
worked
wanted to
because
hear
it
like
did sort of
Ryan
made
Reynolds
sense.
read for that for some reason.
Why would
Ryan
I?
Reynolds.
I would kind of love. I would kind of be okay with that.
Better than what they went with, at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would kind of be okay if it was Ryan Reynolds. I say kind of because Ryan Reynolds can kind of be a similar vein of Chris Pratt with when it comes to like voices.
Yeah, but
But
with
he
better
actually
delivery
puts-
most of the time, so...
He puts effort into his acting though.
Yeah,
In his-
Every single time Chris Pratt gets cast, he is the like extremely generic man-child like protagonist of a movie, and he puts no effort into it. I'm pretty sure that's just who he is as a person, which makes it all the more infuriating that he does well, because he doesn't try.
Feels like the person that just got lucky. Like, I don't even know what their first movie was. That was like their breakout role. It just feels like they just.
I think it was Guardians.
Existed.
I think it was Guardians.
You know,
Ah, shit, you're right.
yeah,
You
it
know,
was.
But it just feel like they just appeared there though. It was like, how did they even get that?
yeah.
Parks and Rec. I want to say.
Shit.
It was so
Oh,
it was
he was
Parks and
there.
Rec, and then into Guardians. Which
Yeah.
once again, that's the same fucking character. He only has one character. He has no acting range or talent. Why is he everywhere?
So I know Starkey hasn't watched the Guardians movies, but
I watched Guardians
the-
1.
Okay.
It was fine. Star-Lord was far and away the worst part of it.
I can already assume what your best part of it was.
Rocket.
Yeah. I was wondering, it was either, in my brain it was either gonna be Rocket or not Drax, Groot for you.
Drax would have been a safer pick than Groot. Because Groot's just kind of there.
Because surprisingly, Dave Bautista does a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's trying.
I know.
Groot is the best in Guardians 1. I hate Groot in Guardians 2.
That's the thing I've heard. Everyone's just like, I wish Groot would have. That's like the not what you want from a character death.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I wish they stayed dead. I'll be honest.
And overall personality would have been
I kind of
so
do
much
wish
better
he
if had
did
been a
stay dead
second-rate
because
villain.
the death scene was actually impactful in Guardians 1.
And then Guardians 2, the character was basically comic relief. It's like, great.
That's actually, no, that's a good point, Caster Nexus. You know what role I would love Chris Pratt in? The fucking sniveling side villain to like the actual villain who gets to be comedic relief. Chris Pratt is a fucking Star-Lord actor. Star-Lord from Transformers. That is his optimal role.
God.
And he keeps getting
Starscream.
or Starscream. That's it. That is Chris Pratt as a person, and they keep putting him in the protagonist role, and I don't know why.
That's why.
I forgot his name was Starscream. I was like going with Stark. He's like, yeah, Star-Lord. Wait a second.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like
He's already got
Scream.
he's already got the star in there.
Oh my god.
You'd be a good Gargamel voice. Who's Oh, from
the Smurfs.
From the
Smurfs? No, that's
no.
actually a really good point.
Who did they cast for that? I don't remember. It's been so long since the movie came out.
Fake Transformer fans. The only Transformer anything I've seen was the first Transformer by Michael Bay.
Yeah, I've only known the Michael Bay ones. I haven't. Well, and then some of the animated series, but not a lot.
Yeah, I remember the one from the mid 2000s. That was like the first one I watched. Like my brother was so into it, so I'd just like catch him watching it. I'd just be like, yeah, sure. Actually slaps.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with when they had a crossover with Transformers and Magic the Gathering to make some cards.
What?
They did that?
Yeah.
I think my biggest frustration is just that I wish they would stop casting him. It's like I think in Park and Recs, he does good work. He's genuinely a good character in Parks and Recs.
Yeah, I like.
He's comic relief.
I like Chris Pratt in Parks and Rec.
And specifically in Parks and Recs, not in any other context. Just stop casting him as anything other than comic relief. That is his one job. That is the one thing he can do. You just drop a giant bath bomb. Isn't that what this is for? Welcome on in, Socks. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it.
Oh my god. Is that the Socks the Wolf? God damn it, Starkey. I'm gonna...
Starkey, why are you playing the mod game when you should be streaming?
Because it annoys
cats. You're a streamer. This is not your job. You need to sit down and play the game now.
I mean, he's doing... I mean, you got to
travel over to Indiana just to fucking stop you from modding.
when Chill sees me when I go visit Chicago 2 weeks from now, Chill's gonna break my thumb so I can't mod for myself.
Fucking stop.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be a great time for a snowstorm to come in and shut everything down?
Don't tempt it. Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt you. What are you fucking Storm from the X-Men?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
No, because I'm on the other side of the lake where it literally just happened. Again.
Oh, cool, that's done.
Oh,
Yeah,
84%. Damn.
Yeah, we made swift progress.
Oh my god, you guys are almost done, or we're not even close over here.
Well, I bet they missed a few spots.
Oh
They're at 84%, we're at 37. I think we know who won this race.
So yeah, unfortunately, this ended up being a 2v2 for those of you who just now joining, because the developers of this game decided to lock the like big multiplayer option behind completing this at least once, and I do not know why they did that.
And this isn't even complete for like the player who joined, right? Like they still have to do it on their own as well in order to unlock it.
No, it should count for both.
Should? Okay. Because I'm gonna be
It's
real
supposed
pissed
to.
if I decide to do this on my own later and then see it's, or like, if I don't see it's unlocked for me to do multiplayer.
I'm a Disney supporter.
Does that work for specials? Or, no, because I know that doesn't work. That doesn't work for career.
Welcome
Yeah,
on,
that's
Suda.
what I'm thinking.
Thank you
I have
for the
no
time
clue.
Thing
loop.
is, I almost did do this by myself. I thought I'd wait until it was being streamed because I didn't know it'd be, oh, we locked to 2 people.
The things I learned from visiting Indiana: don't put anything on the east side of a lake unless you want to get dumped on with snow. Yeah,
You think I had a choice in that?
yeah, no, that's the one lesson you learn real fucking fast. Don't be gay here.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm not. Baby, let's go.
I have
not gay or
crippling
Indiana?
depression. Don't be in Indiana, I guess.
Just don't.
Don't want to study anymore. I got to review pharmacology. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good luck with that.
Doc, no.
There we go. We've gotten some pretty reasonably length time loops. Nothing too long, nothing too short.
Just average.
Exactly. It's quite nice as opposed to alternating between instant over and like they take up my entire lifespan.
No idea what it.
Oh, but those
You
are
just remind me.
Oh no.
Oh, we got a new one.
Oh, Jack, no.
I forgot I cut that one.
Why are you alone?
No.
Cats, why are you a loaf?
I've been eating too much bread.
You are what you eat, and I'm a child at heart.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
No.
It's from that Maxor video that is massive brain rot for me.
Okay. That caught me off guard.
The funniest thing is that the character that says that is actually voiced by Iron Mouse, the VTuber.
Who's Iron Mouse?
She's literally one of the biggest VTubers on Twitch.
I don't know who that is.
Wow, surprising.
Really? Yeah. That the character who voices I don't remember her name. Tanith? Yeah, the character who voices Tanith, or the person who voices Tanith on Maxor's video is Iron Mouse. It's the Elden Ring one. It's the second Elden Ring one, like of Kings and Serpents, I think. All Maxor videos blur together for me, and I love it. Not the woof hypno emote.
Which wolf?
I don't actually.
Vince,
Vince.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Vince
was like, there's more. Which
There's
wolf?
multiple.
There's so many.
I just never have an opportunity to tune into Vince streams.
Need to be
Is there a
specific.
reason for woof hypno? or is it just like a wink at the community? Like was it a dare? Was it a bet? Is it a Ghost Mog Garf moment?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Ghost Maw. Ghost
Starkey, we don't need to talk. Starkey, we don't need to talk about this again.
It's,
Oh
Oh,
my god.
we're going to.
Not the fucking.
it's such a powerful emote.
Never
so
fucking forget when you first posted that. It's scheduled. I was just like, what am I looking at? And you were just like, oh, you've never seen it? He's like, oh, you've never seen it before? And it's like, no, Starkey, I have not, because I'm a sane person.
And no, Sox, so we are not hating on people.
Yeah, no, I'm not kinking shaming at all.
I will be back.
Oh, okay. No
You
kink
like what
shaming
you
at all.
like.
Exactly.
Sorry, cats. I gotta go.
It's
We
fine,
really don't-
Salika. Actually, will this kick me out?
Uh-oh. Gonna get
So
booted.
we were literally talking about latex before.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how I like latex.
Oh no, you didn't actually quit the game. Okay, cool. I can
I
still
mean,
work on this.
also hypnosis just seems kind of relaxing. It's just like sleep, but not. And God knows I need more sleep. Take that as you will, Chad.
Just watch one of those like very like expensive hypnosis videos and try that out.
That's like the thing.
I don't think
gotta,
they work.
It's one thing. So I gotta find free time to research, so I can be like, because you know, it strikes me as being it's like up there with. It's not quite as bad as crystals because there actually is like, you know, some amount of substantive proof that hypnosis can help in some ways, but it's definitely full of pseudoscience potential.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome on to Drift Key. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Cats, are you trying to get people into hypnosis? I think.
No, I was mostly referencing like the one time where Markiplier and Cranky Game Plays are start going through and buying multiple hypnosis videos to try and get it to work, and it's just not working at all.
I do not trust hypnosis in the slightest.
That's fair.
Yeah, to me that seems fit. Yeah.
Like I get very uncomfortable seeing people get my dad was hypnotized on TV once, and I was terrified. Like I was like, "What the fuck? Why'd you do that?"
Oh,
like
yeah,
I'm
I'm
terrified by it because I feel like people would take advantage of me easily with that. You know?
That's like, you know, that's extremely fair, which is why I would only do it with someone I'm extremely comfortable with.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Agreed.
seeing strangers do it on
I think
public or TV. Yeah.
it
that
also
fucking
helps
terrify me.
to know, I think, that they can't force you to do something you wouldn't actively want, like you are actively against. So it's almost more like an inhibition lower than it is like someone's subsuming control.
Just makes me uncomfortable, like thinking about it. Just like
That
man,
is extremely fair, though.
why would you let someone take over your body like that? I say that.
I mean,
I know I was talking about fucking change. I know.
Yeah, we were
what
talking
I'm
about goo.
saying.
We were talking about the latex goo earlier.
I know we were talking about that, but that's a whole other topic.
It's because your mind's still intact. I'm assuming is the
Yeah.
major difference.
Well, yeah, because I don't.
What the fuck's a Corbell?
I don't know.
Corbic? Corbell?
Corbic.
How much do I have actually?
That? Well, I mean that. We do.
So much. I'm gonna
Round
cry.
window. Oh, are you going after the round window?
They technically can influence you to doing things you don't want to do over a period of time, like several times. That is very spooky.
Yeah, then okay, never mind. I hate that. I hate that.
I do not like it, which is why it would be a very fundamental trust thing in my experience. Like, it's something I would.
Oh, that's what I missed.
Music.
What the fuck is a Corbel?
Up here.
So what the heck is?
I can't reach.
Who keeps?
Up there.
Oh, fuck me. How did I miss
Man,
that?
someone missed a whole ass spot.
Yeah, that was me. Not an hypnosis, but the whole tingy bitches thing sounds like a stereotyping.
No, I will clean up your messes, Starkey.
What the fuck is a kilometers? That is a good question.
The fuck is a kilometer?
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Okay, we have raised floor
There.
and
This time.
Corbel. The fuck's a Corbel?
The Corbel.
Not the music.
I know what a
I'm able to
Corbett is. They're
focus
right over
forever.
It's strictly a sex thing, no turning me into a sleeper agent. To get Manchurian candidated by the...
Oh.
Oh my god,
Found
Doc.
That's why you shouldn't be hypnotized by someone who's a very strong communist.
Oh my god.
Okay. Now, what's a fucking Corbel?
I don't know.
Wait until I see something flash.
I'm looking over everything to see if we can, like, to see if I can figure out what a Corbel is. I think Corbels are support pillars or keystones to hold up arches.
Oh, they are. Okay, they're right. They're underneath the things. They're right. One. No, that one's good. That one's
Hey,
good.
Chad, can you tell me who's about to win the race?
That one. That one. That one's good.
That's right.
The
That's
square
right.
hole.
It's the square.
The square hole
That's
in the
right.
race.
Square hole. That one's good.
The question is, which one of us is square then,
Good.
Chill?
Found it. Excuse me?
Oh, wait, what?
That's a basic.
Based on that answer, I think I'm the one. There we go.
Be there or be
Okay.
square hole.
Sorry, do I have to fucking snap your back when I get to Chicago?
That's the goal. to annoy you so much you just end me.
I'm not gonna end you. I'm just gonna break your back.
I am 44% of the way. Let's
Alright.
go.
It might kick you out. Okay, no, excellent. You've transferred over with me.
Oh, it's the thing from the first game. Why is there no HUD for me? There we go.
Okay.
It's the
it's not
training. It's the training stuff in the back. I remember this.
It's not about winning. It's about rubbing the win in the loser's face. JK.
Okay,
God,
so you
Delos.
start at the beginning. I'll start at the end.
Or
That's normal for me, Delos, so...
as you're getting hypnotized by someone, only for them to make you do chores and take proper care of yourself.
Oh. Oh my God, this is-
I've seen joke art about that where it's like hypnotized, and then in the hypnosis space it's like hypnotized. Oh no, it was a joke about, it was on Tumblr where it was like hypnotizing someone and then telling them to like fix their sleep schedule and like go back to college, and everyone's like, no, this isn't what I wanted.
Ooh, excuse me.
People really do be into those corruption arcs, I guess.
Starkey, you have corruption arcs like constantly.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean? When have I corrupted arced once?
Literally whenever you're in a Discord call.
That's me corrupting other
Literally
people.
right now.
Me
You're
playing
corrupting
and me
me.
with Hollow Knight.
That's not corruption. That's a redemption arc.
That's not it's both.
There we go.
Because you've corrupted my mind with Hollow Knight, but you also redeemed it in my mind.
You and Pop-Em streams. Also a redemption arc. Corruption arcs and redemption arcs are just the same thing, but from different points of view.
Sure, Starkey, sure.
You do have a point.
Save yourself while you can.
This is why I'm not a villain. I'm just chaotic. I'm not true evil. I'm true chaos.
If that makes you feel special.
God damn.
Can't believe I'm getting roasted on my own. Actually, no, I very much can believe that. That's my
deserve
fucking
it.
brand.
I was gonna say. Oh my god, we have to clean out the entire curb. God damn.
Yeah, this.
Phil, you're not making me excited for the next part.
The next one's got a lot of holes in it. It's very modeled. They 3D modeled the fuck out of this one.
Oh no.
Can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
If you figure out, please let me know. Many holes. Why do I say words? It's never been worth it.
No.
Someone delete the English language from me.
Someone redeem
that's
shut
what-
the board.
Oh, that's what you meant by holes. Oh, fuck.
English privilege is revoked.
No, because they'll have to learn it. They'll have to start saying another
I'll learn
language.
French. It will be worse.
French. Yeah, it'll be entirely worse. Because then they'll be part French.
Hope this
That's
is
not how it works, but
let's hope
I
one
don't
of the
want them- I
streams
don't want
DA
my
isn't
friend
lurking in.
it's like, that's not how it works. But I don't want my friend being French. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Ooh.
Friendship deal breakers being French. I'm kidding.
Someone clip it and ship it to DA. Clip it and ship it.
DA is
sorry.
French Canadian. That's different actually.
According not to his chat. Apparently not.
French ships deal breaker. That's just the Spanish during the Age of Piracy. Oh wait, no, that was
Oh
the
my
British during the Age
God.
of Piracy. Welcome on in Fortnite. Glad to have you here. I really appreciate it. Not
my
the
God, wait.
French.
Fortnite.
Wait.
Or
Fortnite.
Friday night, Fortnite Friday.
Fortnite. Give me my Arctic Phoenix.
$19 Fortnite gift card. Who wants it?
What does this button do?
Who pressed the button? Suda, why did you press the
Do
button?
not push the button.
Sophie's
You
bird
have no
voice always
idea
gets
what
me.
it
Who wants it?
But that's literally how I would picture Starkey actually talking. Not the person, just the persona.
You
That's
imagine
how
I'm
they
talking like
talk.
this?
Yes, I do actually.
Full bird mode?
entirely you just being. Well, you're a fucking bird. You just being
Why
a
are
bird.
you a loaf?
I'd imagine your voice changes with what you turn into.
That's fair.
I'm assuming vocal cords wouldn't stay the same.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Hello. Oh god, it's just Toad. We can't make this canon. Starkey's
Starkey
Canon
Toad
voice
redeem.
can't be Toad.
No,
Toad redeem
no,
when-
it's Toad. No, it's like it has to be that.
The Toad voice would. If people could redeem me to say the Toad voice, it would fuck me up so bad.
Just have like a random, like you saying a random line, but then people can just redeem that and it just pops up. I don't know.
The TTS bot, the AI TTS bot is fun, but also I'm gonna wait for it to be a little bit less.
Massively buggy before trying to implement it on my stream. Because as it stands right now, I don't want to be hit with a mist.
You okay, bud?
Yeah.
You okay? You need to take a second?
I need to keep stuttering. Because it's also like the AI bot, I figured out what makes the AI bot break, and so I can abuse it. But some of the AI bot, like when the voice breaks, it gets really fucking loud.
Can I say something out of pocket?
Sure.
Weirdly out of pocket. I don't really like when people make content out of the stuff stuttering. Personally,
That's fair.
personally,
perfectly
because
fine.
I have a stutter, and I hate it. And when I see other people stutter, I like just and everyone I see people, it's like what's like not secondhand, I guess secondhand embarrassment. Because it's like I understand that pain.
You're watching someone basically being laughed at for having a condition that you yourself have.
Yeah, and I don't
Yeah.
personally like that because it feels like I'm just being laughed. It's not I'm being laughed at, but a condition I have is being laughed at.
And that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a personal thing. Like I'm not expecting everyone to understand it completely. Like
To some
it's
degree,
like,
I think
hey, you
it's
have to follow
also
this.
it's also overstayed its welcome. As much as I use it, which is like part of the issue, is because like I do like the bots, but also like I have to be careful with some jokes I make, because if they become too frequent and chat doesn't know how to use the joke properly, it's like, well, this joke is being driven into the ground. Like, kind of the ubiquity of using the TTS bots to call pop-up bottom. I started
Oh my
that,
God.
and it's kind of run out of control, and
Yeah.
and it's made the bots less fun, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Oh, look at that. The same joke used for the 100th time now. Awesome.
You demon. Yeah, that one's my fault. I think because it's in my mind, it's like it's funny, but it's also only funny once, and people are like rational, so they'll be like, oh, this stopped being funny, and they'll stop doing it. But it took so
Nope.
long for them they're still doing it. You did that. The big one of the bigger ones is where I called Papa Bottom. It was one of his bigger TikToks.
Yeah.
Some bottom jokes are funny, but they're hidden gems among the bad jokes. We do occasionally get a good one, but it is just rough wading through all of the, like, just the Lamau, you're a bottom buy. And it's like, well, is it worth it?
Carl.
Welcome on in, Carl.
Hi, welcome on in, Carl.
Welcome, glad to have you here.
Did Carl just come in and just say bottom?
No, Carl came in to drink a
No.
glass of cum.
Yeah.
What? Oh, the button.
Nope, not even
No,
that.
Just him
just-
saying it.
First message upon entering the chat is, "Oh look, a delicious cup of cum." Glug 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 glug.
All right, someone take that
Carl,
clip
no,
out
Carl,
of context.
Carl, no offense. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's just so complex and gay, okay?
So am I. You don't see me saying I want to cuzzle. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it out loud.
And then Carl, hi, chill. As if he doesn't
Carl.
done anything wrong.
Hi, chill. Good to see you.
Sorry, I'm not looking at chat, so my apologies if I'm not like seeing what you guys are saying. Just what the fuck?
That's It's okay, Carl.
This is why I worry if I stream. I'm gonna just judge everyone for what they say in chat. Like,
Either-
You deserve it, honestly.
You can, like, that's the thing with communities, is you kind of just pick what people are comfortable with. And because my brain broken, I'm comfortable with most shit as long as it's joking. The instant it becomes like, it's like the difference between like serious horny versus joking horny, whereas I'm like, whenever someone's like seriously horny with me in chat, I'm like, okay, cool, moving on. And then when someone's joking, it's like making a pass, but it being a joke. I'm fine with the latter. The former, I'm like, moving on.
Not saying it's like a past. Not on my month.
Yeah.
Your mom. God damn it.
Man, it's starting to suck you. Why'd you say that? It's because of mine. Pikmin? No.
You're Pikmin. Oh my god. God damn
Sorry,
it, Caster.
I love that video so much. I'm quoting that the entire month.
Thank you.
Chill found a TikTok that spoke to them about Black History Month, and it's, to be fair, that TikTok is fucking hysterical.
It's amazing.
Priority minority.
It's so goddamn funny.
That's pretty Jim Crow of him.
The entire video is hysterical. Is it because of my hex code?
Is my
Is it because of my RGB value?
my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Me calling Starkey a blueberry.
I mean, hey, I now that Honeymorph exists, I can be a blueberry.
Ah, that's so cute.
I need it at some point. I think when I get my 3D model finished, one of the redeems I kind of want to add is a redeem to let people TF me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I was waiting for my 3D model because it would make more sense to have it like be a clear, you know, like primarily crow and then TF into other species.
Yeah.
It's just the 3D model has been slow going in terms of progress. It's getting there.
I was gonna say, like, for the transformation, like, transitions, you can have Chris knocking over a potion. Knocks into you, and then you turn into something else.
That's fair. I also need to find...
Water? Oh, no.
Is that poo water? Starkey likes TF? I do.
I looked at the sand down here, because there's like a tunnel. I thought this was water, and I was like, is that poo water?
Is it gonna be poof like buff marsh, or is it gonna be a quick splash of goo? I might add a certain key sound effect from Changed.
Oh no.
There's a specific sound effect. There's a specific sound effect that is always made whenever you're gooed, that I feel like would be funny.
Is it gross sounding?
It's not gross. It's just it's very iconic. It's distinct.
Oh.
I just now noticed what Atomico was doing with the fountain. Oh no, I have to do that as well.
That goopy
At least
sound?
I'm halfway there.
Yes, and then it'll probably just be like, there's a lot of things I need to get for stream. If you get into streaming, either be really good at programming or really good at art, because that's like the top two things of streaming. It's like I need so many art assets. I need to get like an animation done for like scene transitions, kind of like what Papa Mutt has. So that way it's not just like a slide change.
Or just a hard cut like I do.
Ash cut.
It's so bad. I already have some transitions in my head. Just that I need to get up and try to animate. And I tried animating before. I'm sure Chill knows because I sent one to him. But it just takes so much work.
I was about to say something, Cats, when you were saying that, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my mouth hella shut for that what I was about to say. It's not mean.
Is that
it's
criticism?
Not rude. It's just
implied criticism.
No. It's not. No, it's not criticism. I'm not criticizing Cats and stuff. No. It's not that. Like that'd be a jackass if I was
That's
doing
fair.
that.
I mean, you can, so I can improve. It's fine.
Well, I don't know how to do that kind of stuff, so I don't know what criticism I could give you for that.
Fair.
Oh, for
'Cause I
animation.
don't.
You didn't you
Well-
major in animation?
Oh, I thought you were talking about I thought you were talking about like transition. I thought you were talking about stream layout stuff and that. I'm like, I don't know that.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
That's
That's
what I thought you were talking
visual
about.
design. And it was only when I started interacting with visual designers and artists that I realized how big the fucking difference is between the two.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is an entirely different mindset for visual design versus artistry. That's something I probably should get is like a stream schedule image that I can edit in Clip Studio. People care about that?
Back. What did I miss?
I mean, have you seen Dirks? I like
A
Dirks.
bit.
That's fair. I'm here for the streamer, not for the transitions. That's fair, but it's also like just like kind of a, for me, it's like a stream quality thing. I want, you know,
Add a little bit of flair.
yeah, it like makes it look, you know, like I'm, I guess, like professional, I guess, or like, you know, it's like specific to me. I take, because my stream is like a very, very personal me project. I end up doing a lot of things to try and, you know, make it my own. Miss Ribby, who excels in both artistry and software. I don't know how the fuck she does it. I'll be honest. I look at Ribby's streams are up there with Jaws in terms of like genuine technical marvels to me, for like how smoothly they run.
But yeah, Tamika, they're already done with the first place, and now they're on to their second one.
I kind of figured.
Must do a bunch of door openings and it plays the sound of the transforming gunships from Transformer Dark of the Moon. I don't
What?
I don't know what Transformers Dark of the Moon is.
Sorry, what? I'm sorry. What was that straight stuff that was just said?
Straight stuff.
Straight
I said that
stuff.
sounded like that sounded like straight word. That sounded like straight to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're someone speaking in straight right now. We're to a bunch of gay people. Please reiterate.
What was that straight shit?
That was probably rude. I apologize.
It's all good. I will fuck a man and then his dad in the same day.
Oh my
Was there
god, Silken.
Looking out here trying to be the alpha gay.
Jesus
I
Christ.
mean, that is kind of expected by now, though, isn't it?
I love this chat. I love my chat too. Y'all are goblins and it's great. Starkey, I love your chat. This is the most neurodivergent thing I've ever heard.
No, Starkey, that's what you don't get. We're just all your little gremlins now.
I thought you were gonna say pod champs. I'm like, oh god, not that meme again.
God.
I actually almost did go there, but I knew you would have that reaction.
Not the little pog champs.
Fine, I guess you are my little pod champ. Come here, Starkey.
Whoa, your
shut
whole
up.
family.
Sorry.
Actually haunted. The most chat
The
ever.
most
Daddy
chat
Morph is
ever.
real. That's the thing. I'm wondering if because I think I also want this PNG duper to survive when I move to 3D. So I'm wondering if I want to include it as like just like one of the transformations is transformed to 2D Crow. Or if
survive. That sounds like a Kello thing to say.
if it's gonna be its own like redeem where I put on the deep voice to activate chat.
Oh my god. It's just gonna be a daddy morph redeem at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
And by that, you're gonna turn on Kai.
Jeez.
Listen,
You can't say I'm wrong.
it's
You can't
working
say
for
I'm wrong.
Marsh.
And then you would have to put on a long cooldown for Daddy Morph redeem, since people are gonna be clicking that button a lot.
Losing a mention. Welcome on in Raise Base. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. That's basically you'd just be flattening the crow. I fail to see the issue.
Crush the crow.
Yes, if you're gonna do
God,
that,
no, that's
just
what they
also
want.
give Cats his own button.
Squimch the crow.
Wait, what?
I bet. Scooch.
Oh no! Oh god, we pissed off Silk and they're speaking French.
Oh no.
Wait, Silken French?
I don't know, but they definitely speak it.
Gotten the loaf one 3 times in a row,
Why are you a
surprisingly.
loaf?
Flattening the crow sounds like a new euphemism.
Please, do not
That's because it is.
You have no
Is that what they're
idea
calling
how
it these days?
Oh, Carbuncle's spinning the bananas.
Oh, is that another one?
That is also a euphemism, but it is also literally what's happening.
Oh, well.
I mean, that wouldn't be too far from what Carl would do.
I'm about to. You said that, and Carbuncle immediately says, "I'm about to throw a banana." So yeah, checks out.
Yeah, it checks out.
What the? Don't throw. Wait, don't throw
In her
Waylon
time,
like
baby. Oh my god.
Yeah, you have to
Carl.
ask for Wayland's consent first. I took French in high school. I remember how to write, but I can't use it with my actual words. French is a language that is not supposed to be spoken. The rules of speaking French make no fucking sense. You can't speak it.
Also, you learned something from high school? I took, like, Spanish class, I think for, like, 3 years? Because I failed, like, the last semester from twice in separate years, so then the last year I had to take it again. And I still haven't learned anything.
¿Te hablas español? Un poquito?
No.
Un poquito? No, okay.
We get it, Starkey. You're not from Mexico, anyway.
Habla español.
We get it. You're Robin's favorite. Never mind.
No, I'm not. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not Robin's favorite. Let's see how. Close enough. I also took Spanish, but took my AP my junior senior year. Yeah, I took AP Spanish in my junior year, and look at me being all bilingual. 4 years of teaching myself French all down the drain. To be fair, like that'll still stick with you. I Duolingo fucked up its like lesson structure, and so I gave up on trying to use it because they like removed the ability to like, you know, choose what I wanted to do next. It's all linear, which is like probably better for onboarding, but it means that like I just kind of got fucked over, and I'm just like I don't want to go back.
Why was I expecting it to be like they took away my ability to come?
Heaven's door, take away his ability to come.
And that's why I thought you were gonna say it.
Okay.
I love that bit though. JoJo's is weird.
You say that as if it was actually in the show.
Listen, it couldn't
It
realistically
could've
happen in the show. Let's be honest with ourselves.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
There was a character whose ability was magnetism, and she was used to make a joke about men fucking each other.
Oh yeah, that part.
Oh yeah, that part.
And then it turned into
that part.
In
I know what I was talking about.
part 3,
yeah,
homoerotic magnet lady.
turns into a public exhibitionism.
It really does.
Everything in that show does whenever it gets erotic.
That is fair.
Well, at least you know the people working on everything at least had fun.
Araki's two
I hope.
fetishes: public and tongues.
Plural.
I wish I had the power to make men F each other.
Oh my god.
Delos, you do have that power. It's called art.
Yeah, it's called art.
Delos' eyes widen as he realizes this is immense power.
Use the glare emote.
Okay. Where did they put the extension ladder this time?
I mean, if you're a male, then you got 50% of it.
Fuck no.
What?
Oh.
Erase his balls.
Okay, got it.
I was watching a video. Speaking of JoJo, I was watching a video earlier about how someone made the food from Let's Go Get Italian Food from part 4,
Oh yeah.
Art.
and they were
art
making the.
Sorry. Delicious' art backfires because I'm not immune to it. That is very fair.
See, that's the benefit of being asexual. No.
We know what you
All
did.
you horny, all you horny motherfuckers can't do this without getting a hard on. Me, however, I don't care.
Immense power.
No, but I'm kidding. No, but I'm joking. You can still. It's completely valid. No one's. It's like no one. I don't think anyone's immune to it. I should probably start talking.
Be the horny asexual. Be as horny and asexual as you want to be.
Yeah.
Horny does not equal asexual. Or wait, no, not horny does not equal asexual. Right?
Exactly.
That's
the truth that took me so long to fucking figure out. Was that you can be horny and also asexual.
yeah.
I thought that was just a requirement.
Well, you're not wrong.
I thought
You're not. You actually, you are. You're probably not wrong. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Let's say,
It's like
let's say with the it's like Starkey and I as asexuals. You'd fucking. Yeah.
like I'm imagining it's on like a checklist or whatnot, like how you had to take college courses and have the checklist. It's just like
Yeah.
it's one of the
The
courses. It's like
asexual checklist. Horny as fuck. Really likes garlic bread.
Shut up.
shit. I'm halfway
Hate
there.
you.
Fuck.
Okay, but garlic bread is so good though.
What do you think I'm eating right now?
Really?
Give me.
Wait, really?
Yes.
At least
Like,
share.
yes.
There's a reason. There's a reason garlic bread is the asexual icon. Feeling called out in a good way. I should eat more garlic bread, honestly. I just forget it exists, but I probably shouldn't do that because garlic bread good.
You should just eat more garlic. Become Wario.
I eat so much fucking garlic. I'm making mapo tofu this weekend, and the recipe calls for 9 goddamn cloves of garlic.
And how many servings is it?
Like 4 or 5.
Okay, how
Oh
are
my
you
lord.
in the top of the fountain? What the heck?
I would explode.
Do you have the extension to
Mapo
extend?
tofu coming over.
Yeah,
Shake it.
and
Hold on.
I have the scaffolding as close as I can get to where I need to clean it.
Hold on. I think. Can I place
I
this
just
down
needed
here?
to
No,
pop.
I
Why
can't.
won't you pop?
Well, actually,
No, I did not try that. Hold on.
Give me the ding,
Yeah,
you
what?
fuck.
Hold on, let me try
Oh,
that.
okay.
Maybe I can stick it up there.
There we go.
So you're at 5. I'm at 9. I think. 9. 9. Okay.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
Is it first to 9?
How the heck?
Well, no, I'm going backwards and Starkey's
I
going
did-
forwards in the
Yeah.
course.
Oh.
Because we're just dividing and divide and conquer.
I
We're
got it,
trying-
Atomica. We're good.
We're avoiding
Oh, you
crossing the
got it.
beams.
Yeah.
Not
that
because
was
it will
just
cause an
weird.
explosion, but because it's inefficient. We're gonna break out the spreadsheets to make sure we're cleaning this as fast as possible.
Well, mainly because if we cross, I'll show these someone else. Mainly because if we cross the beams, this happens.
Where are you? Yep, there we go. The
Just
obligatory.
This is what happens when we cross the beams.
Oh, you're approaching me.
You're approaching me.
You aren't running away.
This is why you don't let Starkey and I do things together. This is what happens.
Does the ace power just like combine into like an atomic energy?
Basically.
Oh my god, it's too much to handle.
It's like just morph with every other, like fuse with every other ace to get various flavors of extreme asexuality. Like when me and Kello talk, or like, you know,
Oh my god, yeah.
it just ends up being yes anding each other over stupid jokes, making fun of the human body.
Yeah, they do indeed do that. As a witness of all of that.
It is a
Yeah,
fun.
and then you have whatever happens when Barley starts streaming.
Can we describe it?
Train wreck.
I'm not gonna try
Train
to.
wreck.
No, that's your stream.
thought that was your
Yeah, I was gonna say
Mine's
that's
a
you.
car wreck.
What's?
It
I
was
would
a
say, I
truck
think-
crash.
I think you've made it to train wreck at this point.
Okay, fair enough.
I'd say at
Yeah,
least
it
a
changes
truck.
it now.
I truly wish I could harness sexuality so I could actually stop wasting time on horny energy. Something, I don't know, like a cave.
Here's something, live your horny lives, bitches.
There's a reason they don't want us to have free energy.
That's That's the benefit of Heaven's Door taking away your ability to come. You just spend there. You just become hyper efficient the rest of your life.
Wouldn't that mean your balls would be really huge then?
What?
Oh, that is a whole nother
I
thing.
blacked out. What the, what the hell?
How many times? There has to be. I need to add a counter for the number of times Cool Cats checks back in on a conversation and it's immediately something
It
sussy.
happens so much. I don't understand.
You're just
You just
unlocking
know
it.
what-
Unmute Cider, no.
No, Cider, no.
Oh no!
No.
Cover your ears again.
Cover your ears until Starkey flashes a giant
Was the thing
sign
I said that?
to
Was the thing I
unmute.
said that sus?
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just that
It was
it
just really
happens to me
funny.
a lot. That I just
Oh.
come back to such things.
Oh,
I
okay.
legitimately thought I might be
Those-
asexual when I was working as an RN, then I realized, oh, I mean, the human body is disgusting. I just need to know the person to get over it. That's fair. That's also kind of where I'm at, having grown up with a nurse who talked about bodily fluids at the dinner table.
Oh, wonderful.
Can you guess which one?
All of
Probably.
them.
You know, that's actually a pretty fair answer, let's be honest.
Just all of them.
I guess I pull it out of someone today, slurps my spaghetti. Yeah, that, but unironically, that was my childhood.
This is why Starkey and Monkey are the way that they are.
Yes, at least a
It
non-zero
explains
part of it.
A lot of it.
Please, please, do not push
Honestly,
the
spaghetti
button.
after any
You
sort of
have
thing
the
like that
opponent.
just ruined dinner.
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something
did you
with
turn on my
fucking
Xbox,
guitar in
Dirksen?
hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life,
I
kid.
said it was my turn.
So yeah,
Xbox.
you're gay.
Oh yeah, you're gay. I love that video so goddamn much.
Ah, the early days of Xbox 360. You just got burgers after anatomy dissection in my first year of med school. You gotta eat at some point.
Oh,
Eventually, the hunger outweighs the disgust, and you just learn to deal with it.
It's like the. Wait, are we still talking about
That's like-
asexuality?
Kind of. But
guess.
we were talking about like just the ability to start ignoring your disgust response.
Oh, okay. I thought.
then just like over here, like, can we stop talking about being disemboweled while I'm eating spaghetti?
What else are we supposed to talk about then? That's the
Literally-
only. That's the only valid subject right now.
What's up? Are you eating spaghetti right now?
No, thankfully.
In front of my spaghetti,
Oh, okay. It's in front of my salad, you nitwit.
in front of my salad getty.
No.
I have no words. I have no words. I have
Now I
absolutely
feel
no words.
Excellent. I removed the English language from Chill. I now have 2 English languages.
Well, I hope if anybody
I will
had
commit
that-
twice the crimes.
Struck you with 2 English, 2 of them.
I doubled my English.
Rap was invented by John Rapp in 1970 when he tried to speak twice at the same time.
Did somebody actually post that?
No, but that's my brain just. For whatever
It's
reason,
always Starkey.
You were a little too quick on that.
This is what it was. We were talking about in the Discord earlier about someone, one of my IRL friends, like talking to his biologist sister to figure out the ratio of cum to diamond matter. And it went on for so long. I'd be like, hey, can we pull it? But also, that is proof that just because you're smart doesn't mean you are more serious. It means you have more fucking energy to waste on stupid shit.
I'm not going to disagree on that point.
What was the application of this ratio?
I don't.
Oh no,
got
Dirk is,
nothing.
no, Dirk is interested.
No. Yeah, maybe.
How many marks on your bedpost do you need before you can turn it into a diamond?
Oh.
You've heard of blood diamonds?
Oh, that's
God.
that's not it.
Yeah, the thing that is horrifying only in text. Oh my god.
I didn't need that in my head.
There's welcome to my mind. I'm not allowed to forget any of this.
I didn't need it.
I don't even want to
But
jump
I
in your
wanted it.
mind.
Well, you didn't want to know, but now it lives rent free.
Oh no. I didn't need it, but I wanted it.
Ah, okay. But you've gained a power.
I don't feel powerful.
Deal with it, guys.
Exactly, cats.
No, I probably can't say anything because I definitely lost something to just remember the one time Starkey was murdered by the frame rate.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I have to. I'm gonna have to add that to my soundboard whenever I actually get that figured out for.
Yeah.
For
That was a sound that could only be witnessed once.
that, I will never be able to remake that sound. That was the most
No, you will
sincere
not.
scream of my entire life.
Yeah,
It was,
and I may have saved and clipped my own copy of it now.
just being in that Discord call when Starkey decided to let that loose was just fucking insane. 'Cause I've never heard Starkey make that noise ever in my life.
I think
Since
someone's.
I've known them.
I think someone sent me an MP3 file of that same scream as well. Did he use it on my stream?
Twiz joked about remixing it, and I don't know if he was being serious or not. And I'm
I hope they
scared.
were.
I'm scared to remind him.
If
Or
you
you
don't,
know,
I will.
somebody just go and make a Wilhelm scream compilation and sneak it in there somewhere.
It's the
It really
wait,
is.
That's what that was.
It really is a will. What? Break a bird.
Take the video of Kirby following that's in the press the button, add
Yes!
your screen to it, and then add your screen to it and leave it be. See if it just wait for it to come up.
Please.
Welcome on in, Raiders. Though,
Or
thank you for being here. Really
or-
appreciate it.
Play that clip for Lyrebirds until I can copy it.
We're talking about a certain infamous yell I committed on another channel. Welcome on in. How was Army Men? Sarge's Heroes. Retro Game Week. Oh, it's awesome. Welcome on, Raiders. I'm Stark More, Big Crew on the Internet, British streamer live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. And that's my stream in a nutshell. It's a car crash in here every single time I go live. How was it? Do you have fun? Starkey Scream Spider Dance Remix. What?
Yes.
Da, da,
Oh god.
Welcome on in, Bisani Goes Me. Glad to have you here. I really appreciate it, especially now.
Just kick Starkey off the platform. That was so good.
You really did. The
So
lion
moved
the
it.
lion's still a little bit in chill because they just knocked me off the platform I was standing on. Absolutely
Calm
terrible.
down,
The controls were so bad, but still very fun. I'm glad to hear that. And thank you for bringing your family over. I really appreciate it. Let me go and actually give you the Twitch shout out.
I did.
Ah, excellent. Thank you, cats.
Doing my damn job.
Excellent. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, raise please is bored me. I've been bored.
Bored.
And then somehow the borb starts spreading to all of us in DC.
I don't know. Twiz released the Borbs. They're spreading everywhere. They're even turning into bear orbs. Bird up. Welcome on in, Miniature Magi. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it.
There's a
We even
barrel.
have that somewhere?
Yeah, Twiz sent me an image of a bear.
Bear orb. They keep mutating.
Oh, sorry, I meant bird up. Like, do you have that as like a button in the button press?
No, I have it on. It's on DA's stream now. Although I probably should add it to the
That's what
button
I'm.
press.
I'm surprised you don't have.
I forgot.
one.
Barrick, I need to have Barrick send it to me. Barrick asked if I would. I'm like, yeah, I could probably find a place for it. And then I think we ended up getting distracted.
Forgot.
Listen. There's a trillion things going on in my brain at a given moment.
Starkey,
If it doesn't get written down, it doesn't
since
happen.
you're my mod, would you
I don't
kindly spread my cheeks and make me scream? Because I would like you to cream inside of me.
By the way, how close are you to done finishing
writing
that
me, please.
thing? By the way.
We're at 93%.
Oh,
Really?
sick. We're 73.
Okay, apparently Cats and I just suck.
Six feet.
because we're still at 72%
Social
on the
distancing.
first part.
6 feet.
Okay,
go.
fine. Chill is
Even though we
enforcing
have
social
masks on, 6
distancing.
feet.
And by the time you guys finish, we'll probably be like 30%, maybe 20 in our second one.
I mean, we're almost done with this one.
What's the
That's
what for
what-
Caster Nexus?
And there's a third
Oh,
one,
that's
right?
what you meant. That's what you meant.
There's definitely at least there's an inside that they were.
Inside, there should
I think
be
there's
the vehicle
5.
missions too.
There's
5? Oh hell!
My
I think there's
God.
5.
I think 2 of them are.
I know there's a
vehicles.
car. There's a car in one of them. It's a short
Yes.
one.
There's no shot that me and Tamaka are gonna be able to finish this in one stream.
No.
There are
Imagine how
5.
long it
Okay.
would take by yourself.
Oh
Like-
god.
That's why I'm surprised Waylon isn't here.
I assume he's busy with
Probably
something.
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. We gotta get the noodle that got us all into playing this game.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Waylon's fault.
We all gotta thank him because we love Waylon.
We do. Waylon's a great bean. Shout out for Waylon. This is also me sabotaging cats. Hold up.
Oh my god, wait, hey.
I got here.
is it-
Oh
hey
yeah,
is
you
what-
do have other mods, don't you?
No.
Waylon,
Why do
you're
you have to
okay.
do all the
Yeah,
work?
I forgot.
I have mods. Don't follow the noodle.
Follow them right now.
Noodle moved yesterday and doesn't
What?
have internet?
What?
Wait.
Oh.
I didn't
Oh, did I
realize
miss
Waylon
that?
moved. That's awesome.
Oh right, he did. It was like I think he said he moved like a couple blocks away from where he used to live.
That's
so it's not
fair.
far.
Okay.
You know,
Doesn't
no
have-
internet part
yeah.
sucks.
Welcome on in, Golden Toast. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh my
God damn it! I'm gonna strangle you. I swear to God.
Well, maybe that's why we're not done yet.
They moved down the street. Okay. So yeah, they're probably occupado.
Could have just said occupied. Could
Occupado.
have just but my point still stands.
Occupadod.
Occupadod. Occupode.
Octopod.
Oct.
Octodad.
Octoling?
Octodad.
I've not
Nobody
played Octodad.
suspects a thing. It's a good game. I had a lot of fun with it. Also, probably like a decade old at this point.
Play it again, but with
Oh, yeah.
someone on stream to control the other limbs.
It didn't come out in like
no.
2013.
Yeah, something like that.
That's horrifying to think about. Why did I mention that it's probably a decade old? Why do I do this to myself?
Ugh.
Is this what it's like to be
I don't know.
Papa?
Apple.
Paper mutt?
The I'm so
Paper mutt.
Paper Mario mutt.
Yep. They was strangling.
first
Oh my god,
person shooter.
Delos. You do it to yourself. That's the thing. I'm just sharing the suffering.
Did you get this?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Okay.
I fucking
What was that?
stuttered, then
scared
burped,
me.
then hiccup. I fucking stuttered, then
Your body
burped, then
took a
hiccup, and
screenshot.
stuttered again. My body kind of had a moment.
Jill took a screenshot. Exactly.
Jesus, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, no, there was just a 404 there for a second.
What
There's
I was
so many
gonna
fucking
say
boxes.
is, did you get the top of these boxes? All I was
Yes.
trying to say. Jesus, what was that?
I don't know, but you want to do it again?
Well, just check your images file. It should whatever it was should be saved in there.
Oh my god. Can I please go up this ladder, please? Thank you.
No.
Did I,
I mean,
ask you?
Maybe I
Where
shouldn't
the
say
fuck you are?
anything because I have literally sneezed hard enough to whack my forehead on a desk.
Oh my god.
I've definitely gotten close multiple times by doing that.
No, I
Gotten
actually haven't done that.
close.
Wait, what?
As to
Cat-
sneezing and then hitting my head on
Cats
the desk.
explain? Cats explain.
That's
you
what I
got-
mean.
You got.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
no.
That's
oh
what
my
you
I was like, I was like, I was like,
God.
cat explain. Please explain.
This is a
I
very,
hate
very.
ev-
It's a very niche fetish. Is this
I
sneeze
hate
fetish?
everything.
I wasn't expecting that.
Like, listen, when you say that, it just kind of sounded like
It
it.
really did.
I thought you guys would just be like, oh yeah, the sneezing part, right? And you just didn't instantly go for that.
No,
No, you're surrounded by
Somebody-
asexual.
how'd you say that? You said it gets me close. It's like, what the fuck do you mean?
You really.
Did I not say that? Hold on, now I
You
need
did
to go
say
back
it
to
gets
the
me
vibe.
close. I think.
I swear I said something,
That's
something else.
No.
Oh
No.
my god. Drift, shut up.
Oh my
Please.
god, Drift.
I just drift. I miss God.
Please tell me someone clipped that.
You just
Don't
say I
clip
miss
that.
God. Because honestly, same. Why did we kill him?
I
Oh my god.
hate everything.
Yeah, what was that about you tuning back in at the wrong time?
I don't have words anymore.
Well, come on, Noshian. I think you're being really appreciated. You missed cats being unintentionally sussy this time. Revel in the unintentional sussiness. That's the benefit of always being sussy, is no one can tell if I'm doing it ironically.
Do it again? Shut no.
Oh my god, do it again.
Do it again. We didn't. Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Don't worry. I'll snag a marker and save it for later.
Oh my god.
Turn it into the third cats featuring TikTok.
Third one. Oh god.
Yeah, because we have the moment of you
Being an
bombing me in
asshole
Mario
with the bomb
Kart,
bomb,
and then
yeah.
there's my revenge in Elden Ring.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Good. The
Here's
trauma
to
is
this
still
day.
there.
Yeah, we were all here when Starkey played Bayonetta 3. You can't live it down.
Oh no,
that was a funny one. I like that one.
Starkey, how is this ladder working?
Good question.
Look at it from the side. What the fuck? What's it leaning on?
It's leaning on the box.
No, it's not currently.
Is it
Look
not?
at it. Did you see this space?
Wait, okay, so it stops. The bottom. The base is right here for me.
Yeah, no, it's there for me too. But it's just, it's right here for me where it stops.
Oh, huh?
Is it up there? Is it up there for you where it stops?
Yeah, it stops for me up here. Am I just hovering?
Are you kidding me? It looks like it's just you're hovering.
Thank
Hold on,
you,
let me take a
thank you,
screenshot.
Nexus, for clipping.
We
that.
appreciate you, Nexus.
I'm so happy that you did that.
Saves me work.
We'll post this in the.
Posted in cat server.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you want to, then fine.
Why would I post it again?
But god damn it.
Oh, you're talking about you're talking about that.
Oh.
The clip, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the screenshot.
Yeah, because I took a screenshot of what it looks like on my end. I don't know where to post that.
Oh, okay, then yeah, no,
I can't DM it to Starkey because they have Telegram closed. Actually, I can DM on Discord.
Quad bike front cut. There's a quad bike here?
Yeah, like at the very end. It's like very
here
small.
it is.
Yeah. Yep, this Starkey. I sent it on Discord. That's what it looked like.
Net pins. Checking Discord. I am really just hovering, aren't I?
Yeah. That's why I was just like, how are you doing that? What's wrong with this ladder?
Very carefully.
Oh my god, it's David Blaine.
Oh my god, it's Jason. Oh my Jason, it's Godborn.
Oh my
Obstacle
board, it's
11.
Jesus,
That-
Jason.
That hurt my brain.
I didn't.
Oh my
understand what you
Jesus,
were
it's
saying.
God Jason. Born.
It's God, Jason.
Oh boy.
When there are too many Sonas out there with godlike powers, you have to specify which one you're talking about. Chris Angel.
It's like a. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Chris Angel.
They would remember his TV show.
Mind Freak.
Barely.
That's the one.
I know of it by reputation only, basically.
I remember when it was on TV.
Average
actually
Farm
watched
remembers
it.
when it was on TV. Oh my Jason, it's Born God.
Born God.
Oh god.
It's shit like that I'm like that's ridiculous, and then like part of me is also like speak to myself, it's like, if a fucking movie executive heard that, they would turn into a movie. What was the fucking thing that got turned into a movie recently that I'm like I lost my mind when I realized that it was like, oh, Cocaine Bear. Fucking Cocaine Bear.
I saw an ad about that recently, and I was going through YouTube. I was so confused as to how this thing came to fruition, or whatever.
Like, how are we making a movie out of that?
Hollywood is a failed experiment. Hollywood does not deserve to exist anymore if they're turning fucking memes into full-on films.
Yeah, the Emoji Movie was a thing.
There exists a... Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's actually a very fair point. Which is further proof that Hollywood must be stopped, or they will keep doing it.
Please, please, do not push the button. You have no idea what it.
He's pressing the button.
Money, they'll do whatever they
Because
want.
I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah,
Get
you're
some
gay.
music.
I still need to like update my stream playlist twice. You've turned on my Xbox a couple of times today, dude. It's kind of wild. Wow. That's to me when I laugh is on stream. It's just audio peaking out super hard. Next one will be
It's just Discord not picking it up.
I swear to God, Shanna, you're joking, but I could see that fucking happening. There could be a fucking Pedo Bear movie.
Oh,
will be proof that there is no God.
No. Absolutely no.
That one makes me cringe.
I could make a really inappropriate joke now, but I'm not going to.
Thank you. I do appreciate that.
God, we don't need. We
Well,
don't need
unrelated
Rooster Teeth.
note,
We don't
I
need.
found
We don't need. We don't
ruined
need
one of my
fucking
favorite movies.
all of that. Oh, I forgot
So
about
I
that,
don't like
that meme.
that.
That's such an old one.
It just blows my mind how they're like, yeah, you know, this fucking joke about the really, really dangerous bear that ate a fucking kilogram of cocaine. That's enough fucking justification to make an entire film. What are they thinking?
They're not. That's the whole
I guess the
point.
question is, how much cocaine do they have to be on to think that this is an okay idea?
All of it.
I even
All of it. Absolutely every single bite of it.
I have no clue why its name is even Pedo Bear, because it was associated with 4chan, and you can kind of fill in the blank there. Let's be honest.
It's 4chan.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
The blanks fill themselves in. Thank goodness the 2011 memes are dead, or we won't get a movie out of those. That is not dead, which can eternal lie, and even in strange eons, even fucking like Stinky might get a goddamn movie.
Oh my god.
Oh, forgot about that one.
It is, in my opinion, one of the worst memes that ever got popular.
And Pablo like quotes it almost a lot on the stream. Just Stinky. It's like, oh my god.
Damn Daniel. Damn Daniel is also up there. Now that you mention it.
Damn,
That
Daniel.
one's still
God,
around somehow.
you're making me just relive all these memories
Winks.
of people saying it at my school constantly.
It's that one line from it's that one line from Fallout New Vegas. Shitty movies like these almost make you wish for nuclear winter.
Oh my god.
Oh, I had to hear worse when I was in school.
Damn, Daniel.
Ooh,
Back
got
at
a
it again with the
chance.
white fans.
It was right around when Superbad came out.
I don't need a movie starring Forever Alone Starkey. It's too fucking bad. We're gonna get it anyway because God is dead and we killed him. There is no
Remember the pug
escape.
video.
We are trapped in a realm of our own sins. Where cringe boomers just refuse to die and stop making movies of dead memes.
I need to move this.
Can you fucking imagine what would happen if a millennial became a movie exec though? What even would happen?
Give it a decade or two. It'll happen.
That's fair. When the millennials fucking hit that stage, they're going to get some really like avant-garde films. I just know it.
Yep.
Ready Player
about
One
Zodiac?
happened. God damn it.
Man, fuck that movie.
What was the reason everyone hated it?
It
Was
just
it
sucks.
It was just cringy. Okay, it was just bad.
It was just cringy and bad.
Yeah, it worked better as
They were trying to be hip. They were trying to be hip, and it was just like, no.
Oh yeah, look at these
It's
like modern franchises put into our movie. We're cool now and hip,
Yeah.
right?
It's they couldn't decide if they wanted to make it like a 90s or 80s throwback or a modern film. It was like, okay.
It was both.
Ready Player
Yes, it was
One is
both.
the boomer version of millennial humor. It could be
No,
worse. It could be the boomer version of Gen Z humor.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm scared for that day.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
We are all in this hell together. That sounds
Most of the
hilarious.
time when people are... Never mind. I was gonna say something, but that's might be a bit hypocritical.
Back in my day.
If I... Oh god, don't even get me started.
Didn't you have someone who hit you with a back in my day at your job?
Yes, like that was back on
Oh,
Wednesday.
no.
They hit me. They literally came up and said, you know, back in my day, kids used to have summers off because they worked on the farms. And it's like, why are you saying that to the black man?
Oh, jeez. That's,
It's like, why'd you say that?
was that intentional
had-
or just not thinking about that?
I
Almost
have no
certainly
clue.
he was not thinking about it.
I don't think he was, because then it would have been a lot more hostile, especially around my area. But it was like,
I joined in that moment. Well, come on in, Rainbow Sprinkles. Thank you for being here.
Oh my god, they're almost like me who joins in on weird times.
Yeah, this is honest. I joke about it, but it's also kind of true. This is just the most context-sensitive stream on Twitch. You can join at any time, and something weird is probably being said that's missing context.
Yeah, you can go like grab some like a snack or something out of like the fridge or something, come back, and then you're back to something like cum monsters. Like what the hell?
Okay, but those
For Elden Ring,
the Albinorks just bleed cum.
Cum blood.
they're still like the same thing, honestly.
It's okay. I also say weird things. I'm glad to hear that. You'll fit right in.
Like I'm just good at like saying the dumb stuff like that without even meaning to.
Hey, that's what happened to me. Welcome on, Noah. Glad to have you here. I really
Just say
appreciate it.
random stuff and then say sorry afterwards because I get embarrassed.
Well, I think I told the story on here of where I accidentally insulted somebody wearing a surgical halo.
A what halo?
Surgical halo? Like they had neck surgery and had to keep their neck stabilized.
Oh.
Oh boy.
A stream last night with
did
the
tell
Dead
that story
Space
here,
stream.
didn't I?
And 2 hours later, it was a hot tub stream, and everyone needed to be in horny jail. That sounds like a VTuber stream. Let's be honest with ourselves. Alternating between dead horror games and horny games.
Why not both?
it's two types. It's just two types of horrors at that point.
Oh my god.
It's that one meme of like the two hands clasping each other, and one's horror
Oh,
and one's
yeah,
horny,
yeah,
and it's just horror.
This, yeah, it's just horror. Someone please make that with the meme format, please.
Please.
Have you guys heard
We
of
need
Dead
that.
by Daylight?
It'll be done by the end of
Oh my-
stream, I guarantee it.
Oh my
Dead by
God.
Daylight.
Man, I love Prey. Man, no, I'm not gonna do that. The
I
only
know
person
you're
I ever,
gonna
the only person that I can watch it play Dead by Daylight is Prey. That's it. That's the only
That's
person.
fair.
Yeah,
Prey streams are just
same.
huge vibes.
I can't even watch myself play it.
Dead by Daylight.
can't even play it.
I've never played it. I feel like if I would play anything, I would try VHS, but even then, I'm like, my stream schedule is full to the brim, honestly. Because I want to play Hi-Fi Rush, but I need to finish one of Spiritfarer, Elden Ring, or like actually have a Friday off.
Actually, if you want to play Hi-Fi Rush, I'd recommend not streaming it the first time.
What do you mean?
Because they made really good music choices that streamer mode turns off.
Oh right, there's licensed music in it, right?
Yeah, there is.
yeah.
You can turn that off.
I actually might. Hold up. Yeah.
But I will say there are
I
also
forgot
some like
there's like
references.
9 Inch.
Yeah, because I know
There's like
Cats
9 Inch
played it
Nails
off-
in it, right?
That's
Yeah.
really stupid.
Really?
Have you heard of Hooked on You? I have heard of Hooked on You.
Do not play it. It's not good.
Okay, but would it be worse if it were good? Like if it were a genuinely well-written dating sim, is that better or worse?
Oh my god.
Worse for society as a whole. Definitely worse for society as a whole. Considering what
Both
happened.
brain.
Remember what
Both
happened with the Dahmer series on Netflix?
Oh.
Where
boy.
everyone was like, "Oh, I
again."
the entire
He's
oh.
just
Hey,
he's just a
Kaisi.
bit quirky, guys.
Oh, Kaisi, hi.
He's just a little quirky.
Welcome, guys.
Gotta shut out the beam.
It's like not everyone
Start-
outing themselves
Okay, I
when,
thought
after that movie came out. They're like, "Oh, guys, I relate so much to Dahmer." It's like what the fuck are you just saying? Did you just say? I'm
Like,
not joking.
are you
That did happen.
okay?
It's like when my mom was like, "Hey, do you want to watch this movie?" "Oh, what movie?" "Dahmer." "Absolutely not."
Like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah, welcome on in, Kaisi. We're talking about what were we talking about?
We were talking about Dead by Daylight dating sim, and then turned into whatever happened.
And then we're talking
Also
about
High
shitty
Wolf.
movies and
Yeah.
Okay,
Me saying something out of or sus accidentally.
yeah.
That's another one.
Cats was talking about how the sneezing would bring them close.
Oh my god, no it doesn't. I'm
8 iterations. I feel
So
ripped
you're gonna
off.
mold with Turkey's job.
It could be worse. You could have had one iteration. There's the roll of the dice. It's been a bit since we've had a 1 iteration, but it's also been a bit since we've had like a 50 iteration.
But also to answer your question, talking about if it would be good or bad if the writing was actually good. Two sides of my brain says yes and no, like good and bad. I just can't explain it.
When is it my turn to get 50 iterations? Tom said it's my turn with 50 iterations.
What do you mean by iteration? Oh wait, never mind.
It's the time loop. I got time looped.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot. My bad.
Imagine only getting 50 when he just gets 70.
I usually
I'm
only
still
get
salty
7.
that it's
You
gone.
did that as a joke. You did that
I
as a You're like,
did.
haha, funny, Starkey's gonna play a horror game, and then you time looped me for 10 minutes.
It was
entertaining
the best
until it
accidental time move I've ever done.
It was pretty funny though.
Hey, this car's getting this Jeep kind of annoying.
A little bit.
Let me guess, there's rust all over it.
Man, I don't want to be rude about this. Man, this DLC kind of mid.
For real.
Yeah,
for real.
distinct lack of male boobas in this DLC. It could be significantly improved.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, come on.
Chucky, stop for a second.
What?
You can open the doors.
Huh? Oh, okay. So we've just been dumb our entire lives.
we were just spraying at nothing.
We're just
because
dumb.
we didn't realize we could open the door.
Why isn't the meter going down?
I was so confused. I was like, why is it not working? Oh, you have to open the door.
Never actually put a burb, so I'm doing it in the stream. That's awesome. I've held a burb.
Okay,
Yeah.
was I really that slow cleaning the fountain? Jesus.
Well, I mean, you were AFK for a bit.
Not that long. Jeez.
Starkey's
I know
been
there's a
climbing
lot
into
of
the boot
weird
his
angles
car
on this,
IRL
but
the
holy
entire time.
crap.
Fair. I probably might have missed something though.
I forget that they call it the boot in Australia land and also in Britain land, as opposed to the trunk. The B.
Britain land.
The butte.
Britain land. Britainlandia.
You say it as if it
The
doesn't
only
have
butte
an
I
actual
boot
name.
I know is the shoe.
It's not
Oh,
an
that's like-
elephant.
That's like I heard somebody call it a water closet for the first time in forever today.
What?
It's like
Or a bathroom.
they also
Oh.
they also call it a torch instead of a flashlight.
What is
That
this,
might be
Minecraft?
specifically British.
Minecraft?
I got really confused for a second when you said that, sorry. 'Cause my brain thought you said something else.
Said what?
I'm not gonna say it on stream.
Fair. Because it is a torch. Deck trim.
Ape,
Oh.
so that just
It's
makes
this.
the Human Torch something different over there, doesn't it?
Yeah, Atomica got it.
I don't know
Atomica
what I
got where my
got,
head-
but I got it.
Never mind, I say
He's-
Atomica got where my head was going, and then they immediately said no.
No, I was
it's,
something-
but the Human Torch just has glow in the dark capabilities. Human Torch is just LED enabled.
Oh my god.
Deck trims. Excuse. That's the mounting hole.
It's-
Where's the trims?
It's the rails like on the. It's like these
Wait,
like
a
silver
what?
part, like these metal parts on the sides.
Okay. Wait, do they actually not call them trucks? Huh.
Or lorries.
Interesting.
Okay,
Trucks. Oh my god, Delos.
What's even left over here?
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I missed a window arch.
Yeah, a couple window arches.
Okay, there it is. Oh, I see two of them.
Yeah, it said two of the... Oh, I missed the ledge on two of the outer walls over here. Okay. I got it. Just need to figure out
You know,
which
this deck
ones
trip
I
is
actually
this deck
missed.
trip. I'm starting to get to me.
Loins?
Make me feel a certain way.
How do people park boats?
Ooh, sheep.
Very slowly.
Very carefully.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of just like you're just basically towing it behind you. Excuse me, you got fucking. Neither of the doors are fully clean. I'm the morb.
I mean, unless that was supposed to be a joke too, I don't know.
There we go.
There.
What is a seat frame? Oh, what? Okay. What? Those are.
What? Where?
Welcome on in, Mishio. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Also, at some point, I'm gonna upload that actually might be the next TikTok I upload. Is the one of Mishio just having the most fun editing.
Oh, is that the? Yeah.
The one from where the demon lurks.
Yeah.
it's so fucking good.
What happened?
So there's the part where Lucian basically says like, "I'm looking for a demon lord," and then Kobu reacts by inverting his colors.
Oh.
And I made the joke about that being like that. There's that like one scene from a Indian soap opera.
Oh, that one. The cuts.
That's
like,
just
transitions.
massively over edited.
The reveal moments.
Exactly.
Everything just. Whoosh.
And Mishio managed to make that, and I love it to bits.
Oh my lord.
Where?
I want to see it.
I might post in the pact to let everyone enjoy that moment.
Oh my god.
Oh, these. Okay.
You're not clean? Excuse you?
Bumper. Head.
There it is.
Oh. Was it? It just kept
Okay.
saying head. I'm like, what?
Head?
Head.
So no head?
So no head. Where's the seat not clean? Good god.
Probably the back. One of the raised floors over here.
I forgot I equipped a red suit. No maidens, maidenless.
You. Okay.
Croft to Manor's Maze?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, you have to clean the maze
I'm sorry,
too. Oh,
what?
no.
They have a
Oh.
fucking maze?
Oh boy.
I'm already in so much suffering.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh
What do you
no.
mean?
What do you mean it's the maze?
I'm glad I'm watching.
This is horse
What?
shit.
And we
Okay.
just finished.
Cats and I
I think-
finally
God,
just
this is
finished the first level.
dumb.
Oh my
Man,
And do you have the replay?
man, this DLC went
coming?
from mid to God. This sucks ass.
To be fair, I
Up
kind of
close,
love
man.
that they're
Up
just
close.
like, fuck you, solve
Oh,
this
boy.
maze. Get out, bitch.
Me and
Oh,
Tomoka
nice.
finally finished
It just
one.
gave me a pop-up that, oh, anybody who doesn't have this is gonna get kicked.
No, I'm not kicked. We're fine.
I know, it just warned me.
Oh, cool. Awesome. This
I'm
is
gonna get stuck in this maze. God damn.
One quick note, in Oasis, you'll find a hatch on the ground that leads to a hidden area in the middle of the maze. If you clean there too, please, I'm sure it'll all get used. Oh, Laura.
boy.
We deserve more than just like fucking $3,000 for all this.
Wait, is Laura Croft actually messaged you about this?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
I think the amount of water used to do the clean is not proportional to the payment from the job. It really isn't. And fucking dry up the entire state of California just to clean her kitchen.
So,
Oh,
Laura's fucking
man, that's
rich.
too
Why is she
real.
paying us so little? Like she's literally like a rich treasure hunter. Like, why is she paying us so
You could
little?
fucking dial this house's net value on a phone and reach someone. And she's paying us 4 figures.
Wow. I don't think I've ever heard it put like that, but yeah.
It's
Why-
Lara,
the
not
credits,
Laura.
please.
That's Lara.
Okay, well, okay.
Lara Croft.
Like, yeah,
Man,
Lara.
I love me some Lara Croft.
Lara really got them massive Hoban Donkeros.
Fucking.
Thank you for the hydrate, Rainbow.
oh, why is this obstacle course so long? Holy crap.
I'm gonna cry.
I wonder if the
Goes
butler is
around
still
the corner.
locked in the freezer.
There better be a reference to that.
She put,
Oh.
she put her butler in the freezer?
Well, no,
I think I
there's a
remember that,
joke-
actually.
There's a meme in the Tomb Raider community. In the first game, you could explore Laura's like a whole mansion, and
Yeah.
you can, and there's a butler that walks around, and if you lead them into the freezer, and you can close it and lock them in there, and they're just stuck in there, like they're just stuck in there, and I hope there's a reference to that. It's just a frozen statue of the butler.
Well, you can check when you get there.
I don't think I'll be able to do this on my own. I'll just be like, you know what?
Yeah,
This is fine.
this is like...
I've done
a week.
enough work for today.
Back in my day, Lara had pyramids. That's a really
Sorry,
good
no.
one.
Wait, what?
Lara
Wow.
having pyramids.
Excuse me?
Pyramid
Yeah.
cities.
I know you're right.
We're,
I was thinking they were different
Back in
things.
the old day when you couldn't ponder the orbs, you had to ponder the
Oh,
pyramids.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right, because it was because of triangles. Yeah.
Pyramid tits? That's
Isn't that what
that's
you call pyramid head?
such a shitty pickup line. I love it. Yo, are you Laura Croft? Because you got a nice pair of tits.
Hate it. I hate it.
And I'm like,
I would smack. I wouldn't even be a part of the conversation. I would walk over to the
You
person
would
and smack
watch
them.
someone use that. You would walk up and smack the guy.
Who
Yeah, I would
actually
smack them
said
straight in the
that?
face. Be like, literally, you could have done anything else. Anything else.
Reconsider. No, that's just what Queer Eye. That's Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. In I've not
Oh,
seen
God.
a single episode of Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, but you can no longer convince me that it is anything but that.
There
It is
is a queer eye for the straight guy.
It's just straight people fucking up basic hygiene, and then gay people showing up, smacking them, and be like, reconsider your entire life. I
Yeah.
would drop my panties right there.
I thought you said panties for a second. I was about to be like, well, excuse me.
Oh my god. I love streaming.
I say Starkey doesn't wear. I say Starkey doesn't wear pants. The fuck? What do you mean?
Yeah,
What?
it's just a lab coat. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Wearing a lab coat and nothing else.
It is
Yeah, they don't
funny.
mean anything else.
Because now that Marsh has drawn Honey Morph, it is funny seeing which artists keep Starkey pantless and which ones add pants. And so far, it's an even split between pantless and panted.
Modelos.
Yo, you got some good parrot tips. Oh, it's beautiful.
God, I'm gonna lose Starkey in this. Just gonna... Oh no, there you are.
Hi.
I'm gonna lose Starkey.
Social distancing.
Oh, now I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Well. Okay, fine. I'll go. I'll get lost.
Oh, up here.
If I get lost, it's your fault.
Good. We will be lost together, but not.
Okay.
We'll be lost in the
Well,
same
okay.
space, but
Okay.
but also in different space.
Where's
God, I hate the English language.
Yeah.
shock absorber?
Oops, I meant to open that.
Where?
Now I need to see Starkey with and without pants. I really should just start reposting some of the old art I've gotten, because it's surprised like people don't know who Duke is, who is like my second Sona. I figured out a good way to put Duke in the stream. Actually, is to add him to it just rename chat crimes to horny jail, and just have Duke be like another one from the horny jail.
Oh my god.
It's just him holding a rat, but with the chat face on it. The chat smile.
Jesus. Oh, jeez, this is big. Jeez, this mace is big. What the? Oh.
What the fuck did her family do that she has this much goddamn money?
Treasure hunt, I guess.
Wait, is there a Discord? There is a Discord! ! Discord if you'd like to join. Mind you, if you do join, make sure to read the rules, because the rules include information on how to join the rest of the Discord and not just be trapped in the opening section forever.
Where else is there? Jeez.
They stole artifacts? Oh, so they were British.
Yes, actually.
Yep, she is British.
Yeah, she is.
You know what? That's fair. Money launderings of multiple varieties. Multiple varieties of money, or multiple money laundering varieties.
Money laundering of the of the British variety.
Okay, I need to like get up and walk around. I've been sitting here, power washing.
Ooh, money laundering of British proportions.
The British deserve it. Let's be honest with ourselves.
We're not disagreeing.
She also basically became a serial killer in the newer games. That's a character direction. I think it was stretching the hydrate.
Backwards is a direction.
It is. She kills so many people. That's the thing. It's like, oh, this is the gritty, edgy reboot of Lara Croft, where she like first became the mass murdering globe-trotting adventurer, and then she kills one person, cries about it, and then commits all flavors of just manslaughter against her fellow living beings.
It's like Uncharted.
Bike is
and they never and it's funny how they never bring it into question Uncharted.
It's not
like how much murder Nathan Drake just does on the daily.
It's only murder if they have evidence. That's fair.
There's several there's like so many witnesses of
yeah,
murder,
but
the murder.
They're too scared to talk.
Or they just don't speak English.
You murder one person and it's a problem. You murder 10 trillion people and it's everyone else's problem.
Oh my god.
It literally is.
In Drake's case, they shot first and he's defending himself. Brutal efficiency with defending himself, goddamn. Man looks like a Call of Duty protagonist out there.
That reminds me of the fucking monster in Uncharted 2, and how I was like, I'm ready to see this monster, and then it just ended up being a person in a suit. I'm like, fucking hell.
Of course it was.
But also still, and I was like, but still kind of hot.
The monster fucking kicking in. I've never owned a PlayStation, so I've never played any PlayStation games.
I mean, they are on Steam now.
Well, Oh, well, unrelated, but Metal Gear Solid is going to be on Steam now.
Ooh.
It will be?
1 through 4.
Oh.
Yeah, they're supposed to be released on there
I
soon.
need to play Revengeance on stream at some point.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
you do.
I'm obligated to specifically get to the part where he says Nano Machine's son.
That's most of the game.
I mean, that's the final boss, but
I know.
That's Senator Armstrong,
yep.
where you aura him and it doesn't work because he's got Nano Machine's son.
Yep.
I'm aware of
love
him
that game. Literally-
exclusively through memes.
But literally my favorite Metal Gear game, and no one can tell me that it's not a Metal Gear game.
That's because it's a Bayonetta game.
Yeah. That's why I like it more than Metal Gear.
What Starkey or him saying Nano Machine sons with the full on like jacked Senator Armstrong build.
You get a Jack
Nano
Dark-
Machine
you need
son.
a Jack Starkey.
Somebody's
You need a
absolutely
Jack
going to draw
Starkey.
that now.
That might be something else.
Don't we already have that? We have big boobs.
Yes, we do have muscle Starkey's in muscle form done by DA, which I need to actually probably commission DA again to get Starkey move. Daddy Morph PNG saying Nano Machine's son.
Was it Starkey? You know, you can get Starkey Roar from.
Starkey Roar. It was gonna be you, but then you became Bear Dog.
Yeah, but you know who else you can get it from?
Who? I could get it from Delos.
I was gonna say, who's the other line in the
That is a very fair point.
Oh boy.
I don't think
It's
Delos
a-
does commissions though.
I
Did
don't think they do.
I think they just draw whatever they want to draw.
Yeah.
I think. Which, you know what? That's fine.
You could ask nicely.
Yeah. I guess if ever Delos you draw me, feel free to make it Starkey Worth.
Say please.
Say please.
Thank you. Sorry, I get anal about that.
That's fair. Delos a very polite being. Even when they are anal about things.
No, Starkey, come on, roast me. You know you can. You know you can do it.
Oh my god, Dalus.
I'm gonna give Starkey such a huge bulge. I mean, the rule I have for those commissions is have fun with it, so have fun with it.
Oh no.
Damn, you could. Damn, that means I could have made Barky more. Never mind.
You literally did make Barky Morph.
No, I was gonna add something else to that, but I stopped myself.
I was just so concerned for a second. My eyes went wide.
I guess the second the rule should be have fun with it and nothing explicit.
Damn.
There you
Never
go.
mind.
That's a much better rule.
That I didn't really think of that because I honestly was just gonna commission all of these.
Oh my god.
Bear Buppy Morph when.
Puppy morph.
Buppy morph.
I mean, technically, there's already a puppy morph. There's already a puppy, but you're an actual dog. Which granted is a puppy, but
just Barky Morph, but Chibi would be Buppy Morph.
puppy morph. I keep forgetting about Bear Puppy now. Mainly to Kai.
No, chill, Bear Buppy Morph. Sorry, have you seen DA's art I made? Is that considered explicit? That's actually a good example of a cutoff point. I think that's as far as I would be comfortable having it drawn.
I say suggestive, not explicit.
Yeah, suggestive is fine. Explicit's where this becomes a problem for me. What in God's name is this? Open hatch? Excuse me?
Oh, that's the thing she was talking about.
What? What is this? The thing popped up, but then it... Where is it? Noted. Just because you know, Starkey is very much my forward-facing Soda, which means he's also the one and the most hesitant towards getting anything suggested of. That having said,
turn them around. Just turn them around 5-head.
Oh,
I heard that.
I opened it through a window.
Oh.
I long distance opened it. It's around here somewhere.
You okay?
I think I scared Chill.
Jesus fucking Christ, Starkey. You just started running like a bat out of hell. Like, what the fuck? You just came out sprinting.
Running as if being chased by like some murderer or something.
Yeah, I was just like, where'd you come from?
Starkey jump scare.
What if you're holding a nice, thick, soaking Subway trademark sandwich?
Oh, why is it?
Okay, no, but that's just. I don't like that.
Speaking of that, I was playing Spyro earlier. Never mind.
No, I just learned about that recently. Stop.
Oh my god.
The
You made me
Spyro Subway is up there with Cheese Grater as being one of the worst images on the internet.
Oh, did you?
I didn't know, but here's the
That
thing,
one
I
up
didn't
too.
even know about it for the longest time until a sock stream where Carl mentions it. I'm like, you know, what the hell are you
Of course it would be
talking about?
Carl that would mention it. Marky,
And then I
you
see it, and I'm scarred for life. Hi, DA.
You joined it at a time. Oh, come on, DA. Yes. Thank you, Kaisi. Oh
We love the
no.
moment. We love when it comes in when Spyro is mentioned.
Oh my god.
Thanks for having me today. I gotta get going now.
Understand.
It was nice being here, Dirk.
Thank you for being here, Dirk. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me again. Take care.
Can you explain art? No, we can't explain. Don't look at it. It's not worth it.
No, don't actually. It's horrible.
Don't Google it either.
What is this?
What is what?
Why is there a target in the middle of this maze?
Oh,
goes to, like,
that was
hat?
what I found. That's the other side of the
Oh.
hatch.
Oh, I was like, it's a target. Why is this? I feel like a sniper. It's like, take the shot.
Take the shot. End him.
How'd you get in there?
Do it. It's because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to come in from the other way.
How am I missing?
Wait. Wait. Come. It's
Never
so
changes.
the hatch is somewhere over this way. Oh, there's a golden gnome.
Oh,
I'm a gnome.
I'm not
No,
not a
don't do
gnome.
that.
I'm not a gnome. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed.
I hate that. Me? Okay.
The
Oh, there's the
actual
hatch.
emails when that happened were annoying enough.
The actual wait, emails?
What?
Yeah, that's where that originally came from. The gnome thing was just a spam email you could send people.
Huh?
I did not know about that.
I did not know
I
that
got it.
either.
So many times.
The fact that Kaisi is giving me waffle weird makes me think that he experienced the suffering that is the gnome.
Also, Morning Wolf. Hopefully you saw the sticker.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Kaisi got me a sticker of him being held like Buppy.
Yeah, like puppy.
Yeah, I hope you had good sleep. What am I missing on this one? I can't find it.
I need to draw I need to draw more friends.
I mean,
So do I.
that is fair, but also commission, but also you know.
I'm gonna do it, Bert.
That's fair. No. I realized I was like, wait a second, fuck, I have a commission with you.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I
No,
thought you
no,
were like,
no,
it's like, well, what
that's-
about my? I thought you were like, well, what about my commission, Chill? It's like,
I realized as I was saying, I'm like, wait, fuck, I'm gonna sound like an asshole, and then I like immediately tried to backtrack, but it was too late. I am the asshole.
You are asshole. Out of all the Starkey, of all the assholes I know, you are the most. You are the assholiest.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a that's a compliment.
You could have just said fuck. You could have just said fuck you, and I
When
would have been
in
like, got
doubt,
it.
say thank you. I need to learn to draw better. I can only draw real life faces, and even that's a stretch since I struggle with Twiz's piece. It's all practice. It's all practice, which is unfortunately why I will probably never do art because I don't have time for it. Sadly.
I mean, if I would love
I mean,
to
you can't
do more.
stop streaming. I'm just saying.
He has a point.
You're not wrong, but also I definitely enjoy streaming more than I enjoy the process of learning art.
You say that now. No, that was just me saying that. He was just saying that right now.
You were saying that right now.
No, yeah, you were just saying that right now. I was just making sure everyone knew.
You have to say that in the TikTok lady voice. You were saying that right now.
You were saying that. You were saying that right now.
The alpha ass. The alpha ass and the omega ass.
Oh, I thought I heard Alf, and I'm like, what? Like the puppet?
The gnome ass.
No, I heard the same thing.
I was like, why are we talking about Alf? And how I actually had a weird crush on them when I was a kid.
But Starkey, don't you want to be able to draw the hot men you want but cannot have?
I really shouldn't have had a crush on them. I was too young. Too young.
Oh, Alf.
Yeah, no, weirdo.
Oh, on top.
The monster fucker starts early.
Apparently.
Sure does.
I mean, listen, my first movie that I got attached to was fucking Monsters Inc. I think that was the catalyst. Because we all know well, Starkey knows how much I like Sully, I think, possibly.
I don't think you've ever talked about it, but yeah, that does check out.
Yeah.
But which one? The one in his university years with the little hair?
Ew, no, ew, no, absolutely fucking disgusting. Why would you even mention that to me? Cats the fuck.
How dare you speak of that
You need to specify which Solomon.
Like the original all the way. The university one makes you want to vomit.
That's the good choice. That's the better choice.
If they're gonna put him in university, they can at least put him in a frat and give him a reverse baseball cap. As all for universities.
Just make him not an asshole.
That is fair.
Fuck Monsters University. I hate that movie.
I didn't watch it because it's Disney.
Yeah, well, valid. It's just, I hate that movie.
Dare you speak to me?
I like how they make him so mean.
No, that's what I was. Eduardo from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friend is probably my first furry crush, but I didn't realize it at the time. I was just like, I really love Eduardo because he's just such a fun character. He's a big scary guy, but he's just a big soft sweetie in the end.
Yeah.
That was the monster fucker starting point for me.
Man, I love Foster's Home until they brought in cheese, and then I was like, man, I don't like this.
Yeah, cheese is a problem.
Like, even as a child, like, I forget who the girl was. The girl with the pigtails? I forget her name.
Frankie?
I liked her. Yeah, I liked Frankie a lot. But cheese, I could not get behind.
I also liked Frankie.
Like, she was a different perspective than Mac, and I just, like, appreciated that. Like, she was just a girl who just, like, had... I think, what was her gimmick? She was just, like, she didn't able to have, like, an imaginary friend.
Frankie was the granddaughter of the founder.
Oh, okay.
She was a teenager.
Yeah, that explains it. I just gotta miss early Cartoon Network so much.
It really was. Ed and Eddie. Ed and Eddie is probably the only cartoon I've seen that did a farewell episode, and it being really, really good. Most cartoons don't get a send-off that good.
It didn't even... that show didn't even get finished, like, necessarily. Like, they had to rush that farewell episode, because they had a lot more planned, but they got canceled before they could do it. Which was really sad, but...
Something Netflix syndrome.
Oh my god. We never cancel a successful show. Just like, fuck you.
Except everyone they did.
Cancels Dead End, and I'm like, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Yeah.
if you get a Netflix anything, write it so that way you can stop it cleanly after 2 seasons, because you're not getting a third. Oh, fuck.
Flower pot. It's one of these. Not that. It's this one.
Maze Center plinths.
Okay, at least they're in here, so we don't have to go out there.
Yeah.
Where did I miss it? Oh, there we go. Platform. This? Where?
You better be able to cleanly cut it off after 6 episodes, lol. Oh god, what is the completion gonna... Oh, okay, so it's a top-down view.
Oh.
That is pretty cool. Like little ants. Ants. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm looking at stream. I already don't like what I'm looking.
And the treasure room.
Oh, yeah, no,
what
thank
the
you.
fuck happened in here, Laura? What happened? How did this happen, Laura?
Girl. You're... Wait, does it show like...
At least I get to ride the dinosaur. He died. She killed so many Alban Norax in here. This is for sure the result of a Bukkake shoot.
Oh my god, Starkey.
Oh god.
This fucking bird, I swear to god.
To be honest, I know that not even dear old Winston. I know I've seen the scratch marks on the upstairs vents. Wait.
What?
Wait, does she reference the fucking... It's actually tremendously enjoyed to finally share this with someone. Girl, you need help.
Oh, there's actual references to the games in these.
Better watch the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I see that. You have your priorities.
Big scaly.
When are we getting Scaly Morph? And what are they going to be?
I know
Wait,
Shiny
Morph...
Morph's going to be a dragon, so Scaly Morph has to be something else.
A Komodo dragon.
Did you say it was going to be a dinosaur?
It could be a dinosaur.
What dinosaur, though?
That's a good question. Look at the maw and teeth, stupid ass T-Rex. You know, I spent too long washing the mouth. The vor is out in force.
No,
Stupid
out in force. What? I think Triceratops is my favorite dinosaur.
Yeah, no, it's also mine.
They're just cool. They're rhinos, but like dinosaur.
It reminds me of what I used to like hippos. and then I found with like one of the most deadly, like the deadliest animal in the world, and I'm like,
oh, you do
no,
not fuck with hippos. Hippos are evil.
Never fuck with hippos. They will literally end your life quickly. Like people think crocs are bad. Ooh, no.
Triceratops? You mean fake dinosaur? Did it turn out like Triceratopses are like just an amalgamation of different dinosaur parts that fit together?
We're all just living a lie.
What was the one that they thought was real, and then they realized it was like, oh wait, it's fake, but then they realized that they were actually wrong, that it is real? Was that the Stegosaurus?
That was the sip, I heard what it's called. The name's in my head, I just can't say it. Why do we have to make dinosaur names so complicated?
Good scientists, scientists.
Every scientist kind of makes something complicated.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
So having again.
Okay.
Was there a stool right next to me?
Yeah.
Okay, you scared me because I did not see, because it was in the corner of my vision, and then it flashed, and then it moved, and it made that sound. It scared me.
Oh no, Starkey picked something up.
The ultimate jump scare horror game. Powerwash.
I don't know why it keeps scaring me. I'm just not expecting it.
Expect the
Nobody
unexpected.
expects the
Nobody
Power Wash
expects the Spanish
simulator.
Inquisition.
Power Wash Inquisition, what?
Have you seen the skeleton of Quetzalcoatlus? Goddamn airplane motherfucker, that's scary. Dinosaurs were cool. It's a there are Styracosaurus, which are similar, but the Triceratops was an amalgamation. Okay. I'll have to look up what a Styracosaurus is then.
Since actually now that I think about it, since no one else is in call, I can just stop streaming. I forgot I was streaming on Discord. It's charging for dirt.
Oh yeah, I might have to do that now.
This is is there a ladder here? There is a ladder here.
We're here.
Did it spook you
Fucking
again?
You
Time.
Me
gonna
when
give Chill a heart attack at one point.
Chill's pulling out a knife whenever I try to reach for anything in this game.
I'm pulling out your knife at that point. It's just like, nope.
Your knife?
God.
No, my knife.
I have many knives. I have a collection.
Fine. One of Starkey's knives.
Ooh, which one?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know what the name. I
They're
don't know what your knives
shiny.
names are.
Knives are shiny, especially when sharpened. They make that little sing noise when you pull them out of
They're more
the
dangerous
holder.
if you leave them dull.
Exactly. Gotta sharpen your knives.
Like I have to like.
I was gonna
it's
say something so out of pocket just to see everyone's reaction, but I was debating if it was a good thing to say. I was gonna be like, speaking of knives, have you guys seen a dead body?
Oh, oh
cool, dead body. Got a
oh my
consistent
god,
kind of
poggers.
thing with the stretch berry and the hydrate. Basically, Triceratops with one horn looks like a rhino, but with a frill with spines around the edges.
Say, man, guys, you know what else is extinct? Me.
Oh, you are a bear dog.
Yeah.
What's the scientific term?
I just say amphi. But I typed it down. Where is it?
I love how in the obstacle course level, there's either use a ladder or run the course yourself. And I've chosen to run the course myself.
Amphicyanidate.
Oh.
Amphicyanidate. Okay.
Ladder does work a bit better.
But I just say
But it's so
amphi.
fun.
Laura's calling me out. She said, "Let's start the elephant in the room." In this case, is a dinosaur. Yes, it is real. I imagine the first thing you did when you walked in was squirt him in the face, wasn't it? Took a lot more than that to take it down the first time of asking. I can assure you.
Oh, it's this dinosaur. It's the one from the first game. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like the one that appears like that. Was it like the third level, second level? I don't remember.
I think it was a little later than that, but yeah.
So we're working on this faster than I thought.
Yeah, we're 22% done.
What the hell?
We're speedrunning this. Going faced.
Face.
Oh, sorry.
Faced.
The fucking. Remember the first Sonic movie trailer ever came out, and then there was that one parody where it's just like this disgustingly drawn Sonic, and then and then their mouth just like rips open. He's like
curls out. Face.
Yeah.
I love that fucking video. I should add that to the button press.
Faced. Boom.
Faced. I feel bad for the poor fucking animators who had to re-rig that entire situation.
Yep. And then they brought, well, at least they brought Tyson Hess into it, and he's fucking fantastic.
And then Disney proceeding to trying to recreate the Sonic.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
They
the Chip
did
and Dale
do that.
movie.
Yeah, they did do that, didn't
Yeah,
they?
it was something. And then they took someone's fan art of Sora and then cropped out actual Sora and just took the hair.
What?
They did not.
Yeah.
They did
Yeah, they
not.
did. In one of the scenes where it has like a bunch of collections of different characters, one of them was Sora's hair, and people found out that hair was from someone's fan art of Sora.
They just
Oh my
stole.
god.
Yeah, it was something.
If it's a single person, it's stealing. If it's a big, massive, multi-billion-dollar corporation, it's an homage to the fans.
It's sticking it to the man.
What if we stuck the man to railroad tracks in Minecraft? I just want Disney to implode in on itself.
Puppy.
This will be my puppy.
Sorry, Kai set up the sticker.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's a
You know,
puppy
hold
here.
up.
Is
You
the
know, hold
puppy in the
puppy, like-
museum?
Nope. It was a telegram. It was
It was Telegram. I thought there was a puppy
Kaiser
in
turned
Telegram.
an art of
Made us-
hold Kaiser like puppy into a sticker.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Now we can hold Kaiser like puppy.
like puppy, as gentle as ham border.
So people have been using the GIF of the cat being like put lettuce and a hamburger bun on a cat for me multiple times.
Whoa.
I'm like, do I have to get art of that?
Yes, you do.
I feel like
Did you hear that too?
I also heard that. Armor of Horus needs to cool it for a second.
Also, cats, we were listening. It's just got interrupted by fucking armor.
yeah, no,
armor.
it's fine.
It's just
It dinged,
you know,
but then it went.
I guess the fucking armor of horror over here just decided to speak, and it was like we speak when spoken to, bitch.
Goddamn. Chill going Dom top today, I see.
Oh my god.
Why do they just keep doing that?
Just need to channel it. Channel that energy.
Does that mean I'm gonna call everyone honey?
You go right ahead.
Sorry, I had to out start you like that.
I'm not a Dom top.
I mean, I didn't have to. No, it's just how many times you're just like every time you talk to me, you're like, honey, please. I'm like, Starkey, say it again. And then see what happens. It's gonna happen in Chicago. You're gonna say it and be like, Starkey? I will Starkey period you in person.
Then what are you, Starkey? I don't fucking know. I think top, but also like maybe more on the sub side. I'm a service top, I guess. Kind of what I always thought, but then like, you know, error 404 practical experience not found.
Yeah, speaking of subs, you guys played Spyro? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I just want.
It's still fresh in my head.
The gremlin is strong with chill
Just
today.
want to say it.
Goddamn.
I thought you were gonna be like,
so-
speaking of sub, did you guys know about Amazon Prime?
I mean, I could do that.
Oh,
Part of me is just so salty about when I was playing Reignited Trilogy today, and then I ran into a fucking glitch that basically made the game unplayable.
Oh no.
What happened?
Like, literally, so I started the game. I literally started the game. I got Nestor, the dragon,
Yes.
and immediately Spyro starts moving. I'm not even touching the controller. He's just sliding, like, out of nowhere, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then I jumped. I was on the edge of a platform. He didn't, and then I started moving the stick. He wasn't moving, like, at all.
It might
I
be
would move
Joy-Con
this-
drift.
I'm not playing on. No, but I'm playing on PC.
Oh.
Like this is the P.
Well,
This,
I know
no,
what
this,
that
yeah, this,
sounds like.
yeah, it's the PC version.
I know exactly what that is.
What is it?
There's been a known bug with the PC version of that, where you can accidentally trigger the anti-cheat program, even if you're not cheating.
That's the
Why the-
anti-cheat
Why
program.
the fuck does it have anti-cheat? Excuse
That's
me?
anti-cheat.
That doesn't make
well,
sense.
The original did too.
Yeah, the original did, but that was back in the PS1 days. Why does this one have it?
Why did...
It's the
I
remake.
don't.
It's because Denuvo was a thing.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
I need to
force
figure,
it in
yeah, so that's the anti-cheat?
Yeah, it just messes with your game in a way to make it unplayable.
Right?
That's one of the things
Wow.
it can do. It can also conveniently forget any progress you make.
Oh great, I can't wait to log into the game and see all my stuff gone.
Start with Spyro 2, where you get to meet the bear.
Oh, Moneybags?
Moneybags is a bear,
I
but
like
also
money.
is a capitalist. Bad.
I don't know, I still like Moneybags.
DRM is the reason people pirate. It really is. Like, if you want people to not play your game, make it unplayable on its original platform. But also, exclusively pirate things in Minecraft. Etc., etc. Spyro is cute, though. That sucks.
Listen,
Socks.
Spyro 1? Was it Spyro 1? One of my favorite games of all time. I was excited to play it on PC because it was loading like extra fast, and I primarily played the game on Switch, so that was just insane to me. And then that glitch happened. I was like, "What's happening?" I was like, "I'm not doing anything."
Isn't it not
Like I
saving
couldn't.
part of the anti-pirate software? The Amalgam saying, isn't the not saving part of the anti-pirate software? Well, apparently that's what triggered. Which makes me wonder what the fuck's going on with
Yeah.
Open Globe. No.
Oh no!
I found Gnome.
Look what happened to him. Can we clean him? No, we can't.
You can't.
Happening, my man. But yeah, is there a way for the game to realize that I'm not cheating? I don't.
Nope.
No?
That's just-
Oh, great.
But it does disable when you turn the game off.
Also, it sucks. Katz has outed you for your sin of informing him about Subway.
No, it was
Subway Spyro.
Carl.
It was
It was
Carl?
Carl.
Okay, but it was on your stream. That's right. My bad.
Yes, it was during his stream. Blame Carl.
It is that.
Starkey?
I heard that. What was it?
This button?
The fuck?
Why?
It's not you, Socks, I promise. It was what Carl said during your stream that led me to having to bleach my eyes.
Is it Sock saying things now?
Oh, we got a wholesome button press.
We'd have more wholesome stuff here.
The frog has been released.
That's why I have the good old cats command.
That's not wholesome, that's just cats.
God, that is loud as fuck still.
See? Exactly. Not wholesome, just cats.
No, I'm quiet. I'm shy boy.
Cats don't make me. Don't even.
Someone play the clip from Bayonetta 3.
Yeah, fucking
Listen, that one was funny.
cats. No, you can't come back after the Bayonetta 3 stream. You can't. You absolutely can't.
The loud as
you're
ever.
right.
I need to. That seems like that should be a high priority fix for me. Sorry about that. My life is a lie.
I also can't come back from my tier list that I did.
Oh, the furry visual novel tier list.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I can't come back from that.
What was the one? Something of pleasure, House of Pleasure.
What was that one? I don't remember.
There was one that I looked at the title and I'm like, oh, cats, you ranked this high.
Now you're making me. Now I need to like find it because I don't remember. Hold
It was House of Pleasure Experience. I don't fucking remember. Golden Experience Requiem, something like that.
When it was it's an announcement. I don't think so. Scroll.
Oh, Grandma's gone.
Okay, here it is. open this on a separate tab.
It was just really high. I remember it being high up there. And it was definitely something. It was definitely like one of the hornier furry visual novels just by title alone.
I don't see one named like that, like the highest tier.
Also, Starkey, I need to ask a favor of you after stream.
Okay.
Or actually, no, I can ask now. Could you? Are you able to allow your TikToks to be saved, or do you not want that?
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that was a setting I had turned off. I can fix that.
It's mainly because I want to save the one of the fucking 0302 talk. Because I literally fucking that moment.
that moment was friendship defining.
That moment literally just defined our friendship in one moment. I thought it's fucking. That's what I just thought. I thought it was just moisture, and then Stark corrected me twice over.
It's like I responded in the comment. You correct my grammar, I correct your science.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
That is how friendship work.
Yeah.
I think.
Why are we like this?
Good question. I got nothing for you.
Valid. I don't got anything either.
What's the one about the dog pound? Different breeds or whatever?
I'm sorry, what?
The visual novel about... It's like...
What, that prison one? Blackgate?
No, not the prison one. It's definitely about like dogs in a like...
Shelter? Or not
shelter, yes.
Okay, that's not a prison, that's just their shelter.
Okay.
Like, it's their shelter. Uh-huh.
I heard the term shelter and I'm like, oh, you know, like pound because equivalent.
Oh, that's.
I definitely remember. I think I remember Cats rating that one highly, and that one's definitely also very suggestive.
So you could literally find the old man dog. You can just find them and you go in a room with them privately, and immediately just turns into like. Yeah.
Oh, you mean shelter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And you can also just like go outside, find the husky guy, and then just see them with their fucking cock out, and they're just like, "Oh, can I see?" And I'm just like, "Okay, that's a
very forward,
like
very forward." The game
incredible
is,
speeds.
I mean, granted, one of the first thing that husky does is makes you, because apparently humans have like special eyes. So look at me with your special eyes, but
oh my god, not that joke again.
Yeah, the first thing the husky do.
But and then they're just like, "Hey, look at my balls."
Yeah, they wanted to see how much mana was stored in them.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole thing about mana. And
this
how
just sounds like Fate,
them.
but furry.
Yeah.
There's like a whole lore thing going on with how like some animals have their own kind of mana or special abilities.
Because
and then humans can see manas in things, so they can tell if it's magical or not.
Because the entire point of the Fate franchise, it was just a big excuse to be able to use dicking as a plot point. Because the most efficient way to transfer mana to servants is by dicking them down.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Welcome to Fate. It has literally started life as a porn comic. Mana is stored in the balls.
Was it a comic
or a visual novel?
That was the VN. Yeah.
It was VN. I'm sorry, what? Where was this? It was like one of the first ones where like the entire point is like it was an eroge. That's it. That's the term. It's like it's a recurrent plot point that I swear to God.
Why are you explaining this again?
Good question. Because, how did I miss this?
They have to get their point across.
Phrasing.
I said what I said. You took it that way.
But yeah, it's a recurrent plot point that the fastest way to give servants mana is with the old sideways tango. Their phrasing was correct there. Exactly. Why is this just? I'm looking at these patterns and I'm like, this is either a century's worth of dust or all of the splooge in the world. Look at it.
The furries went wild here.
Yeah, that's the real reason Laura hasn't let her butler into this place, is because she fucking hosted a fur con here.
Oh my god. Laura was gone on a mission. The butler's actually a furry. He was just holding their furry meat in the in here. I probably just ruined Tomb Raider for a good amount of people by saying that.
I based on my audience, let's be honest with ourselves, you've significantly improved Tomb Raider.
Okay, you know what, valid. But also, it gives the majority a reason to put him in the freezer even more.
Of course. That's how you keep the cum fresh.
You did not.
No, you have to put it. No, you have to store it in the balls, obviously.
It's well, that's where it's actually supposed to be stored. And clipping that.
I went to go get some food, and you're talking about this as I'm getting food. I hate this.
I mean, Cass, that's kind of your own fault at this point.
You'll never be safe leaving the street.
Yeah, I have my headphones on. I went to go get something to eat, and then now I just like, okay, well, I don't want to eat anymore.
Eating's overrated.
Cats not losing their minds. Well, Cats is apparently gonna get food.
Not anymore. I'll just drink butter.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on, what, you're drinking? Wait, what? You said you're drinking butter?
Water.
Oh, I thought you said butter. I'm like, you better not be drinking butter.
Drinking butter?
Can you drink butter?
You can.
You can.
Yeah.
It just needs to be warm. You can drink anything that's a liquid. Just most liquids you can only drink once.
Or just, I've seen some weird stuff.
Gotta keep it fresh, you know.
Like apparently part of a keto diet, and sometimes you put butter in your coffee.
Yeah, bulletproof coffee.
Why? It just does not sound good.
Bulletproof coffee.
Bulletproof
That's
coffee.
what it's
Yeah,
called.
that's the name of it. It's like a replacement for creamer, basically.
Oh.
I was about
butter.
to say, like, is that coffee that's bulletproof somehow? I don't know.
Drinking butter is a horny thing, I know. Butter and coffee. Want to try this? You do need to get like basically an immersion blender because it is butter's an oil, so it's
Or,
not
you
gonna
know,
mix very well.
I mean,
Go buy
isn't
a
half and half
magic
also
bullet.
oil?
Well, half and half is like an emulsified oil.
Emulsification.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it goes through the process of emulsification, but it itself is emulsified, which is where you mix two things that otherwise would not normally. My brain couldn't think of the right word for a moment there.
They emulsified. Good for them.
Also, Socks, to answer your question, yes, I am losing my mind. I just don't.
a
Most of
very
the time, I don't voice it.
This is what happens when you put Starkey and I in the same call. We just kind of just talk. This is what happened. This is what happens in the pact. This is what happens here.
It's
Yeah.
hilarious. Don't get me wrong. It's amazing, but
I'm
also,
glad.
my God.
Because it's definitely big asexual energy when the two of us are together in the same room.
Yeah.
No, that's energy I can get behind.
Imagine this in Chicago. It's gonna be worse.
Oh, it's gonna be so much worse because Marsh is gonna be there, and I think Tuz also Demi.
Yes.
It's gonna be all the ace energy forever.
It'd be a nightmare for. It's gonna be a nightmare for everyone else that's not involved.
Fox, what do you mean don't lie to you? I don't...
It's worse when Monkey's on call. Believe it or not, Monkey when he's on stream still holds back. Like, you guys have not seen Monkey at full degenerate, and
don't think I
hopefully
want to
never
either.
will.
So, like even like meeting Monkey in person, I didn't even see him at full degenerate.
That's because full degenerate only happens when we're like driving at 2 in the morning, and we're both so exhausted that the filter is gone.
You know what, Val? Is that a button? Oh, you placing a thing.
No, yeah, that was me placing the ace energy. Exactly.
This may be a good time to remind your viewers to follow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I haven't heard anyone like say that in a bit, so like I need to bring it back.
Yeah, we gotta return that coffee pasta. I think I might actually be Demi, but I'm really horny. That's the thing. I feel like Ace people are at least verbally more horny. Because it doesn't mean as much.
We gotta get it out of it. We gotta get it out some way.
You go up to like a not, or like the term is allosexual for people who aren't Ace. You go up to like an allosexual and you like want to talk about sex and they're like really bashful about it because it means something to them, and then us Ace people are just like lamau dicks, penis, cocks even.
Yeah, like Ace people really basically just have no censor. We sound horny, but we're not really horny. We're just talking without a censor. Like, I could just talk about penises, like, no matter, like, casually, and it just doesn't even sound, like, I could talk about, like, a furry's penis, and I'm not even horny. I just
Stargate, stop, I can't clip that fast.
You do.
I assume they want to clip me out of context saying dick's penis even.
Oh, okay.
Call it being professionally horny. It's also like weirdly like almost saving up the horny energy for situations where it clicks. Because I've had it click, and then in those situations I'm like, holy fuck. But definitely like outside of those very niche situations, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's all jokes. Haha, funny penis.
So if you want to, he's like, if you want to hear like an Ace conversation of it, or like just anything close to it, the best furry balls I ever seen drawn were by Twisted Hound. Whenever I see them drawn, it's actually really nice to see like them like actually be like somewhat orb-ish, but not like most people like draw. Like people draw, like, people draw like little hairs on them, and it just like makes it look hairy and it makes it look realistic, but it just looks uncomfortable. Yeah, I kind of like it when it's just the clean orbs.
The Delos with the note taking. The incredible Ace energy.
If I could show my example, I would, because I have a really good example of it. Like on my phone, on my folder.
Do not summon the Borb! Do not summon the Borb! Oh my god.
This also goes for like scenes where like you just see like characters laying in bed together with no clothes. Like that can be drawn so cute until like until you have like a character like looking at them with like a very gross look, and I'm like, please stop.
Oh
like,
god.
Verbally horny, physically strange.
And it's like I said, Star can confirm this. I just kind of do this. I'm not horny about it. I just like talk about this.
It's just the visual appeal of things that are usually considered horny.
Hey,
yeah.
You're just mad because I'll be able to do something.
Like
with
I have a whole folder
that you'll never be able
of
to
inspiration
achieve in your
folders.
entire
It's
life,
both
kid.
safe for work and not safe for work, because there are not safe for work things I do like aspire to in my like artwork, mainly suggestive stuff. But at the same time, like the explicit stuff still has like things that I want to do. Like I said, the ball, and like I said with the balls.
Cocksthetic, exactly.
Like that's how I draw my ball. That's how I want to draw balls if I ever do them for furries.
Delos, oh my god.
What do you say?
We're talking art here. Keep it in your pants. No, wait, take them out so we can compare references.
Oh my. Oh my god, give me your reference.
Oh my god, it reminds me of that one time on Twitter where I saw like a bar artist and he was like, yo, I need to draw a dick. Anyone want to send me reference photos?
No.
And he, like an hour later, was like, I have made a terrible mistake. And someone immediately replied, was like, yeah, you are far too well known on the internet to be making jokes like that. Makes you wonder how many dicks he got in his inbox. Oh god.
I don't think we'll ever know the answer to that.
The answer is a problematic number, otherwise he wouldn't have mentioned it, but also. But the question is how many dozens? Exactly.
But how many of them were actually good references?
Yeah, you know, you gotta You gotta pull out the lighting. We need professional lighting up in here. We're not dealing. We're trying to deal with fucking. We're not trying to deal with the yellow or blue dress of penis references here.
Oh my. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. That was one of those sentences that hit the brain filter and was slowed but not stopped.
You said slow, not stop. For some reason, it's like shaken, not stirred.
Shaken margarita or an appletini. Show me where I can put my weenie. Show me where I piss from. Show me where I piss from. I fucking love that video.
Stained glass windows, candelabra, eat my ass like a chupacabra. Show me where you piss from.
Show me where you piss from. So, for those of you who aren't Ace, this is what it's like to be us.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Which you may think which may think is weird, and what we say is yes.
Yeah, basically. I'm over here. I'm just like y'all getting horny from these jokes.
And y'all get horny from this junk. Goddamn. Looks at a man's ass. Needs better lighting.
What if we hit what? Okay, no. New character idea. Asexual who is asexual because he's a hipster.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're turned on by that? You know, it was good when it was lesser known.
Oh my god.
What
it's
are
the
you
fucking.
doing?
God, if they were furry, it's just like I know, you know, penis are cool, but I kind of like the cloaca. The cloaca.
Show us the fucking funniest shit on the internet.
I'm crying. Oh my god.
Oh, so fucking.
I need a rest real quick. I need to catch my breath. Holy crap.
I'm really sorry, Cats, for me being the way I am.
It's okay, it's fine.
No,
You're giving me the
know,
best laugh I've had in a while.
I'm really, really sorry.
It's fine. Oh my god.
The ace energy is
times
out
I
in the
just
force.
It's like there are times I just don't know when to stop.
Well,
I just keep going.
You guys don't even are. Fuck. Oh.
Man,
Oh my god.
Man, from behind so last Tuesday. Why don't we just do it from the belly button?
It goes full circle to the point where he's like, you know, missionary is underappreciated. You know, everyone gets
talk about something else for 5 minutes.
Or I haven't connected this hard with an energy in ages. I really should add the ace tag to my stream. Let's be honest.
Pickles do not belong on a sandwich.
Okay, no.
Depends. Do you count a hamburger as a sandwich?
Well, I don't like them on there either. I don't think they deserve to be on there either.
What are you talking?
I feel like it's unnecessary. You said let's be honest, and I'm like, okay, pickles don't belong on the sandwich.
You already have cursed in there.
I mean, yeah, there's not much of a difference, is there?
Between ace and cursed, honestly, kind of not really. Pickles are. I like pickles. Okay, I should amend that. I like not bread and butter pickles.
What?
Bread and butter pickles. Bread and butter pickles are sweet pickles, and they are a crime against humanity. Cannot name anything too, because it's too much for anyone.
I don't mean to sound like the hipster right now, but
what?
kind of like bread. I think those are the only pickles I can like.
Oh my god!
I don't mean to sound like the hipster.
How do we have? I feel like we have the exact opposite opinion on fucking everything. Yet somehow we're good friends.
And yet somehow we're friends. Hey, listen, my opinion on Hollow Knight's changed because of you.
That is fair. So I can convert you on pickles then.
Oh my god, Drift King, not them. No.
Does that mean I can convert you with Xenoblade?
Possibly.
I have
I just
unfortunately played all 3 of them.
I need to download the first one because apparently that's the one.
You
I only played Xenoblade 2.
Okay,
No, don't play Xenoblade. No, play
I
one.
about had a
Or
chill
3.
moment there for a second.
Wait, what?
Katz is over there moving a ladder, and suddenly I see the outline near me. I'm like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, that.
The fear settles in.
No, because it shows all valid locations for it whenever one of them gets picked up.
Oh.
But it
So
was
I
even
just
funny
saw
because
the blue outline of it pop up in front of me while I was cleaning.
yeah, because even earlier as well, even when I was cleaning, I wasn't even holding the ladder, but I looked in this general direction, and then just outlines of ladders everywhere.
Yeah, because somebody else, because I picked up a ladder.
A deep dish.
Oh, how can you get up there?
Okay, Suda's trying to start.
No, can we? No, I don't want to do food debates, please.
It could be worse. We could be talking about broccoli.
No, please.
I'm still
broccoli.
astounded that broccoli is as controversial as it was. I expect that conversation to be like a clean sweep in my favor. Somehow it's an even 50-50 split.
Like, not talking about that debate. I just like broccoli.
So do I.
Broccoli is good. I need to figure out how to cook with broccoli, like fry it, kind of.
Well, it's not frying, but I know a good way to do that.
Like, I need to...
Oh, sorry.
I need to find ways to just stick more greens in my diet. Poor Cats is crying here from the mental strain.
I am losing my mind, but having a good time.
Me and Jaw's streams have something in common that we cause mental damage, but it's for very different reasons.
Okay, but I can't...
Jaw's
not,
streams just bombard you with noise, whereas I deal psychological damage with opinions.
Yeah. And which, like, no hate to Jal, they're a lovely person.
Jal is a very sweet
but their
guy,
streams,
IRL.
I cannot, like, stay in their stream for too long. It's like, my brain can't comprehend anything that's going on there.
Oh.
No, I relate. I can't either. I remember I tried, after Starkey rated it to them, and I was just watching for a little bit, I was immediately overwhelmed. I was like, nope, can't. I'm sorry.
I live for Jaw's streams of 60 seconds. I don't know why, but my brain just interprets it as, like, noise, for lack of a better term, and I'm just perfectly fine if I don't catch every single thing.
It's just white noise for you at that point.
Very much sometimes. When shit starts stacking, it becomes white. It becomes incomprehensible white noise. But for whatever reason, my brain's still like, yeah, this is fun.
I'm still shocked that they have like such a, not simple, but like easily cute like Sona.
Oh,
if that makes sense. Like,
the spider Sona.
The spider.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I just wasn't expecting that for Jal. It took me a while to realize that that was Jal in the suit, or the suit was for Jal, and I was like, wait, that's Jal?
Yeah.
Because I saw a bunch of art of them and Carl, I think it was, right?
Yeah. I actually took a picture with Jal in his suit. But sadly I am not in mine, so saving that for after yeah, basically just start actually like posting that shit when I hit the big partner. Haha, funny joke. Jal streams overwhelm me so much that I end up not feeling anything kind of funny. Finding a joke so funny you don't laugh. That's fair. If Jal streams in a word for a lot of people is just overwhelming, but if you vibe with it, it's a lot of fun.
It's a very niche kind of stream.
Yeah.
From what I can tell. Like it's a thing of if it clicks, it clicks. If it doesn't, it's not gonna click. Like it won't at all.
Yeah.
And honestly, media like that's very important.
I'm glad it
people,
exists.
and makes it feel special.
Even if I didn't like, even if I was like you and I couldn't, Jal stream was a struggle for me to watch. I'm still glad it would exist because it appeals to someone. You know, it's if there's one thing that I think is currently killing the games industry, besides well, to some degree, I think the horrible monetization as a result of this is the need to market to everyone. You know, games can't just be like a survival horror or like, you know, an exploration game. It has to be the biggest survival horror game that does, like, it also includes, like, you know, shooting mini games, like fucking rhythm games. They got Cooking Mama sections. Like, a game just can't be a game anymore in the AAA sector, or else it's like, oh, we're gonna miss this audience. When I just prefer if you just, like, you know,
well, I don't want that audience, make a game for them.
Exactly. Like, no, the people who enjoy, like, you know, like, horror aren't gonna play through a fucking trillion hours of your grindy shoot-a-thon to get to the small horror section. Hot take, but Steam allowing early access has also killed the gaming industry. I'm of two minds.
No.
Yeah.
I say yes and no to that. I understand the point.
Yes.
But I don't think it's killing the industry. It's just how it's being used that is just being a little bit messed up.
Early access.
Yeah, it's being used the wrong way.
Games are being released unfinished, but I don't think that is a result of Steam's early access. I think that is a result of games selling well, even at a very unplayable, like, games selling and reviewing well, even at an unplayable state, because of, like, you know, because the idea will be that they'll get fixed eventually. For example, Fallout 4 was infamously unplayable at launch, but still got like an 80% from critics, despite functionally not releasing on a platform so bad that it was actually unplayable. I think it's more because the early access on Steam is a lot more for indie games than it is for like 7 Days to Die. The game never reached full access.
If you want an example of early access games done right, look at the game we're playing.
Yeah, this was
this was early access. And so was Hades. Like, Hades is also an example. So was Valheim.
I think, and also you just have to look at the fact that, like, a lot of early access games are games being made by indie companies, which don't have the resources to fully fund an initial thing. Like, 7 Days to Die is an example of that. But it's also kind of, you know, I don't think AAA games were looking at 7 Days to Die and being like, we should do this. I think they were looking at the fact that they still got good reviews for Fallout 4 despite it launching in an unacceptable state, and saying, yeah, we can just take this a step further. Like, they can keep... Yeah, that's how 76 happened. 76 happened because there wasn't enough pushback when Fallout 4 released and was just bad.
Well, to be fair, 76 had so many things wrong with it.
Yes, 76 is a fucking case study for like how not to run like game development.
Like, there was still the whole thing where they accidentally left the dev room enabled, then banned people that got to it.
You know, there's a lot about 76 that is just fascinating. Similar to No Man's Sky as well. Yeah, but also like you know, to be fair, No Man's Sky I think is a result more of
not being able to stop promoting the game.
Basically, yeah, the guy who was promoting the game just couldn't say no in an interview. And so it was like, he'd be like, you know, they'd be like, I've heard this game has like XYZ thing. And then, like, they didn't have any plans to implement that, but he would be like, oh yeah, no, that wasn't really on the docket, but, like, you know, if the game gets enough support. So it was like a long-term goal thing, but then it was expected to be there at launch.
So it was like almost the chronic issue that the Fable games had.
The Fable games are almost a kind of a reverse of that, though.
Yeah.
It was just David Molyneux promising literally everything.
Yeah, because he intended, like, whereas Hello Games, you know, released, excuse me? Okay, there we go. like Hello Games didn't intend for those features to exist on release. Whereas, you know, the Fable games were supposed to have like that.
I
Fable's
guess,
games
yeah.
were, you know, where they couldn't patch a game after release.
You know
Okay.
what's funny?
What?
That happened to Wii Sports.
Oh.
Because apparently, during the development, I think Miyamoto was in an interview and then said that there was golf was going to be in it, and they had no plans to do golf, and they're like, and then Miyamoto came back, and then everyone's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "We're gonna do golf now."
Which is why the first 3 holes are literally a remake of NES Golf.
Well, all of them are remakes of NES Golf.
Oh yeah, they all are. Yeah, they just made them 3D basically.
Well, we can now play all of these with any number of people. It only took 3.5 hours.
Oh, you're done. Cool. Sick.
We're still on the obstacle course because holy crap.
Yup.
I guess me and Chill are just efficient.
Or you just have a Dead Space alien weapon.
You should have it too.
Power Watcher thing. No, I don't have one.
Okay. Thank you for the stretch in the hydrate, Barry. It is 9:20 and we did finish up, so right out?
Yes, that sounds weird.
Let me see who's live.
Sox is live, Bugbear Riggs is live. I think they're both playing Hi-Fi.
I know Cider's live. Sorry.
I kind of want to, because I want to play Hi-Fi Rush. I don't want to raid into someone where I might get spoiled.
Yeah, that's fair.
Outcast is doing Hi-Fi Rush.
Let's
Mari's
see.
Mari's playing Engage, what?
What?
I said she wasn't going to do that.
Minty Bow! Oh, shoot!
Oh!
Well, you know, we can at least... We're about to raid out, but welcome on in, Minty. I really appreciate it. Go give Minty a follow for those... I guess this will kind of tie into the raid out, you know, spiel I usually give. Well, I also look for who we're gonna raid into. Well, yeah, we just ended up finishing up.
We could do Mari.
Mari's live. She's playing Fire Emblem Engage, which is also a game I want to play at some point.
That's bro, I want to play that. It for what I saw with that game, it looks like a return to what the 3DS Fire Emblem games were like, or at least Awakening. And I'm like, yes, I'm all for it.
Gripey's also playing Powerwash Simulator though. That might be a good. We could raid over to Stripey. Let's see who else is live. When in doubt, I usually go for games.
Astroline's doing Pokemon Unite.
Gellert is doing Spirit of the North, which we've played.
Bear Debonair is doing Dead Space.
Bear Debonair is doing Dead Space. Look, we raided into Mari recently. Who haven't we raided into in a while? I don't think we've ever... I think we raided into Carl. Carl's doing art.
Have you ever raided to Bear before?
We've raided into Bear, but it was a while ago.
Okay.
I want to say Carl we've raided into longer ago than Bear.
Alligator's streaming Star Wars, or Star Wars Jedi.
It's been a bit since we've raided into Alec. I mean, I guess, so you're all my guests, so, like, feel free to, you know, someone pick a thing. Because, you know, usually having guests on it, I let the guests handle the, like, you bring the raid wherever.
I say Cider, then.
Okay.
Oh, God. I've been, like, so busy on the power washing that we're like 92%.
That's fair.
Let me quickly see who's not playing Hi-Fi Russian that I know.
Okay, what raid message?
Cider's doing Link's Awakening.
You know what? Actually, let's do the emote combo that I got. Ray gun and laser, and that'll be like the power wash gun. And you know the raid message is gonna be Dirt Be Gone. Thanks for streaming, Starkey. I had a lot of fun. Well, thank you for being. Thank you both. Thank you, Delos and Oceano, and everyone else for being here. I really appreciate it. Anyways, this will be the raid message. I think we're gonna raid into Cider. Cider Martin. Anyways, for those of you who just joined us tonight and do not know, I'm Starkey Morph, the gay crow on the internet, variety streamer, live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm no longer live on Wednesdays. But yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I mostly play indie games, like the one today. But I've started expanding to Nintendo VR from software as well as what games happen to interest me. Monday will be Spirit Fair again. Tuesday next week will be more of Where the Demon Lurks. Thursday will be more Elden Ring. Next 2 Fridays I will be taking off to visit friends IRL. So, but yeah. Anyways, if you'd like to go follow me on other platforms, I have a Twitter where I post things about my stream, including when I'll be going live, what we'll be playing. I have a TikTok if you'd like to give me a follow there to stay up to date, or to catch edited videos of the stream made by the amazing Michio. Okay, I can't spell TikTok. I have a YouTube if you'd like to catch up on the VODs there to see what all we've been up to, and then I have a Discord if you'd like to hop in there to say how the Sweet Beans and see the course content this Sweet Beans post. All right, writing out to Cider Martin, who is a friend of the stream, very wonderful bean, very sweet guy. And yeah, they're playing Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, which I absolutely love that game. So, all right, signing off now. Bye. Bye.